Boom!
Boom! That's right. Hey, we're back. More fucking Call of Cthulhu Masks from Nyarlathotep. As always, I'm your host, Jack. I got Peter. I got Graydon. I got Drew. I got Eric, who's throwing up gang signs right now. I got Jared.
Who is also throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, I might also have
peace.
Evan at some point. Who knows? Anyways, we're here to play some more Call of Cthulhu. How's everyone doing today?
Excellent.
Excellent. We missed last week, so we're doing a makeup session, and we're gonna have another one next week to keep it going. We're at a pretty interesting part. You guys have gone through a big chunk of the campaign, and you're making some big decisions on what comes next. So last time we left off, you guys were in Nairobi, Kenya. You had just done some research, some digging through what you could find out about the Carlisle massacre, which led you to Johnstone, Kenyatta, and an old wise man in a village outside of Nairobi named Old Bandari. Bandari was some sort of mystic who seemed to have some kind of supernatural powers, which he used to give you some information and set you on your way. Before you did, he gave you the name of a scholar from the East named Hassan, who will be able to help you with something called the Eye of Light and Darkness, as well as a chameleon with a sideways head, which is now being cared for by Pip. Once you got back to town, an argument ensued about this chameleon when you got back to the hotel, and that's where we're going to pick up. It is currently morning, midday-ish, and you guys are back in central Nairobi deciding what to do. So, please begin.
Do you ever get flies? I forget.
Sort of.
5 or 6.
You got to. Bennett was able to catch a few flies.
Now, I know some of us are saying we should go off the continent, but I just worry about this creature.
I'm pretty sure last time you were the one that was pushing for it.
That doesn't matter. This is a new session.
Yeah, everything's strange.
New day, new me.
There you go. I just worry if the creature dies. What do we do then?
Well, I stand by what I said last time. I think we should stay and go check out the mountain.
Very wise, Master Richard. Very wise.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to call him a master or nothing, but yeah, all right, we're here. Let's go check out the Cult Mountain.
So do we need to? I forget. We know where it is now?
You have a map.
We have a map.
A map.
So technically, we don't need the hired help. Technically,
I still think we shouldn't just wander into the jungle. I really don't think that's a good idea.
We have done stupider things than wander into the jungle.
Remember when we entered a forbidden pyramid?
Do you, Pip?
Do you remember that, Pip?
No!
Thus, the jungle's a great idea.
Hard to argue with that logic.
We're at like a hotel or something right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's evening or
It's midday.
midday?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck. Is there anything we need to get? Are we going to go tomorrow, or?
Well, I believe we gave money to that gentleman to go find stuff for us.
Nails Nelson.
Yeah, that fucker.
I believe we also discussed renting a truck so we do not have to walk the entire way.
Well, we might as well go do that.
While this is happening, you want to give me a luck roll, Bennett?
Ooh. Oh shit. I don't have my character sheet. I thought it was right
Yeah.
here. I'll be right
It's
back.
important.
He's like, wow, critical success twice in a row.
I failed.
Oh. Well, never you mind then.
All right, moving on.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're still in Nairobi? The map that you have outlines a few different areas. It outlines basically the general gist of where you're going, but it's basically just crudely drawn, giving you like an idea of the direction. So you can find the mountain ranges, and you were given a pretty good idea of what the Mountain of the Black Wind is. It also lists just outside the Aberdare Range where the mountain is, where the Carlisle massacre site was, and it outlines a village called Ndovu. Ndovu? I'm not sure. Ndovu. I don't know how to pronounce that. So you think it'll probably take you a couple of days at least to get all the way out there. There are no roads, so if you're going to get a truck, you better get a good one. The only reliable way to go into the country like this is on foot.
Good thing Pip has a scimitar for cutting down vines and things like Clayton and Tarzan.
Do you really want to make that
Yeah, there you go.
comparison?
It's like Tarzan in
Not like
Tarzan.
Clayton at the end of Tarzan.
You guys ever
Jack,
think
can I
about the
do a
fact?
natural world on
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
chameleon?
Yeah, you can make. What are you trying to discern?
What the fuck? You know? Just
Yeah,
like
you-
what the fuck is up?
Yeah, you can make a natural world roll or a Cthulhu Mythos roll on the chameleon if you like.
Ooh. I'm gonna do natural world for sure. All right. All right. Never mind.
It's a fucked up chameleon.
Hate that
Mhm.
thing.
Sure
Yeah.
is.
And it seems kind of antsy, like it wants food. You figure it's going to be like a full-time job keeping this thing fed on your way into the backcountry.
Can we just like hold it up and like it'll be like
You could, but in a certain radius around it, it seems like the bugs have not been coming near you.
right.
Since you've
I
been
forgot.
in
I remember
Kenya,
you said that.
yet there have been flies sort of like buzzing around quite frequently. But as soon as you got the chameleon, they stopped bothering you and your group as long as you were close to the chameleon.
Shit. Well, shit.
So it will be somebody's responsibility to feed this chameleon.
Mm.
Can we get like worms that are like a meal? Something like a mealworm.
You could probably find somebody who would be willing to sell you something like that.
Richard,
Yes.
we need mealworms.
Well, I have no clue where you expect me to get a mealworm.
What?
Bennett, you've been around the city.
What? Why, yes, Master Richard, I have.
Where do we get a mealworm?
I could ask around and perhaps purchase some.
Well, we might as well get started on that then, right away.
Okay, I will just need the money. I have no money.
Sure. I don't know how much a mealworm would be.
You might as well give me a good bit, just to be safe.
Single mealworm? Probably not very much.
Well, we need Clyde to access the fund.
For the purposes of this, I have given you all access to the Jesse Hughes fund.
Excellent.
I
Here's,
That
here's
includes Bennett.
X amount of dollars for Worm.
how much would you like to give Bennett from the Jesse Hughes Fund, Richard?
I'll give him $5.
All right, thank you, Richard.
Well,
I assume at the
can't
time
see
that
them.
probably get you a fuckload of mealworms.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see them costing a ton.
All right, Bennett, do you want to look around for somewhere to buy bugs from?
Yeah, I'll look for a mealworm vendor.
Okay. Give me another luck roll or a navigate roll.
I'll give you a navigate roll.
Oh,
That is a normal success.
All right. Excellent. So yeah, you walk around the city and I don't know if you'd be able to find a place that is just going to sell you bugs necessarily, but you managed to find some old fishermen who, for a couple dollars, are willing to sell you some fishing bait, which is like an assortment of like grubs and dead flies and stuff like that. I'd say $2.50 or $3 probably gets you like a lot of food for this chameleon.
All right, I'm gonna spend $3 then.
All right. The fishermen just give you a bucket worth of like bugs to feed this chameleon with.
Sweet, awesome.
I
Now,
remember last session when we spent like half an hour to 45 minutes trying to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
We just sent Clyde on a fucking or Bennett on a
well, I
fly fishing trip.
Bennett, while you're out in the streets talking to people, some people mentioned that there have been a lot of people coming by train to Nairobi in the past couple of weeks. A lot of foreigners, Europeans, people from out of country, and a lot of them seem to be going into the back country as well.
Is that just to Bennett?
Yes, Bennett is the only one who gets that information right now.
Was $5 enough?
Oh, Shiza.
yeah. Now, I kind of want to inquire a little bit about that, but
Okay.
while doing that, I was also like somewhere that perhaps I could gamble some money.
You want to find somewhere to gamble some money?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. I want to, kind of just try to learn more about these foreigners. Maybe go somewhere where there's gambling.
Sure. Yeah, you.
Oh no, we learned the true reason Bennett has no money.
You're in Swahili Town. You're able to find just some people who are playing like games of chance on the side of the
hell
road
yeah.
for a couple of dollars a round type thing. Like dice games and stuff like that.
Sweet. I want to spend like half an hour to 45 minutes and spend about $20 on this.
Okay, sure. Give me a luck roll to see how you do.
I'm not very lucky.
Please.
Or sleight of hand if you want to try and cheat.
What up, Evan?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna try to
Ooh.
cheat. No, not right now.
Aw.
No, not right now.
Aw.
You don't know Bennett. You don't know his struggles. I succeeded.
You succeeded. So in the half an hour or 40 minutes that you spend gambling this $20, you turned it into $40.
Oh, let's go. Bennett is a happy man, and he's gonna wander back to the hotel.
Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, you head back to the hotel. And were you trying to inquire more about the vast number of people that were coming here?
I was, but I wasn't really trying too hard.
Yeah, the best information that you can get is there seem to be a lot of people coming by train into Nairobi, and then hiking into the jungle, basically.
The
All right.
mighty jungle.
Okay. So, about an hour later, Bennett comes back to the hotel with a bucket full of bugs.
I give it to Pip.
Yeah.
Pip, you now have a fucked up chameleon in a cage and a lot of bugs to feed said chameleon.
Yeah, so you're telling me that we spent how many hours catching those damn flies, and we could have just bought them from town?
So we sent it out earlier, but he couldn't find none. So
I'm not the ideas guy.
How much did they cost?
A mere few dollars. Your financial intuitions are on point, Master Richard.
Do you have the remainder?
Well, there's only $2 left.
I know how much Clyde likes to be particular about things.
If you really want the $2, here you go, Miss Master Richard.
No, it's Clyde's. Clyde's the keeper of the funds.
I sure, yeah. Give me $5.
Okay, Master Clyde.
This is $5 that came out of the Jesse Hughes fund, and now he's giving you $2 back.
Yeah.
This is a shakedown.
Now,
Shakedown Bennett.
are you guys expecting any friends in town? I heard mention in the city that foreigners were coming to the city and perhaps venturing into the wilds.
Foreigners, yes?
That's what I heard.
What type of foreigners?
I did not get any specific description. Merely
Are
foreigners.
you
That
sure
is
they
good.
weren't talking about us?
Perhaps, but how would they know we're venturing into the jungle?
Well, how would they know those other foreigners are headed to the jungle?
Oh, my, that's a fine point.
From the information you gathered, Bennett, it seemed like as many as a few hundred or more
Oh.
people have been coming to town in the recent weeks.
Oh,
So
shit.
you guys are basically a drop in the bucket compared to that. But the people who have been coming have been from all over the world. Some have been Europeans, some have been Americans, some have been Africans, people from Asia, different parts of Asia, have been coming to Nairobi and then going out into the wilds.
Perhaps.
Why do we need a fucking tour guide? We just follow the fucking mass of people. Fucking superhighway down in the middle of the forest. And these... Yeah, alright, well, will we gonna leave tomorrow then?
What did we tell Nails? I
You
remember.
gave him, I think you gave him $50 and said
Yeah.
you might be back later. to
Yeah, we
hire
gave him
him.
$50 and we said we'd come find him.
That's a great job.
So, point of information: are we still headed to China, or are we going into the woods?
Go into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the thick of it. Ugh.
Yes. Do you have any questions about stuff you might have missed, Evan?
I think I know the gist of it. Like, I know
Okay.
there was some art. Oh, I mean, fuck, you guys probably spent half a session arguing if you should go stay or go. So,
It was something like that.
us.
It was,
More than
That
it
does
was
not
more- it
sound
was-
like what we do.
It was about half an hour of arguing whether or not Peter had to apologize to a chameleon. But yeah,
I did apologize.
I
You did,
intimidated him into apologize.
okay. So,
Damn right.
if there's nothing else you guys want to do in town, then we can basically start this this backpacking trip.
Let's do it.
Backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to say
Middle of our...
you guys are going to leave tomorrow morning. So we're going to hard skip.
what does this chameleon do again? Does it like track the Dark Pharaoh, or does it like?
It helps us. It,
The monk man. gave
It
us.
was old Bandari told you to keep it well fed, and when you get to the mountain, it will help if you take it out of its cage.
I wrote
Let
it
her out of the
snuffs out
cage at
evil.
the Black Mountain if we need a friend, is what he said.
I fucking hate this thing.
Essentially,
and then
Godzilla shall emerge from the
Yeah,
ocean and attack
And then the
Dark
fly
Pharaoh.
whisk can do things, but I don't know if many of us know that the fly whisk can do things.
It's my fly whisk.
Yeah, Bennett's the one with the fly whisk. at the
Don't talk
moment
about
as
my
well.
fly whisk.
I'll talk about your whisk.
You
What's
don't know.
this thing? A gecko?
Chameleon.
It's in the handouts, I think. A
Chameleon.
picture.
Yeah,
It's like a spooky chameleon.
it's a chameleon with a sideways head.
It's real fucked up.
Wait,
Honestly,
the head
Let's
up
see
straight.
it again.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a friend right there. That's a friend.
Bennett may have
sure he's-
apologized, but I didn't.
And who gave it to us again?
Old Bandari, he's
the
like
guy
a
who
like a shaman.
Mystic.
Yeah,
Mandari.
He made us sit around for like hours and hours.
yeah.
while he
You
was
you
taking
sat
a
around
nap.
for like 16 hours.
He came in and said some
Oh,
stuff,
damn.
and we were all freaked out.
And then
All
we
right.
said some stuff, and he was like, "Oh," and went back to the meditation pose, and we're like, "No."
Goes back into his idle pose. Click, press A.
The event ended.
Yeah, the event has ended.
You guys almost fucked up because you got that terrible roll, Clyde, and I almost took away your clue. I made you guys work to get it back.
Where did he try this?
What clue?
The half of the carving of the eye
Oh.
that Clyde had from Egypt.
Right, I remember that, yeah.
Oh, yes, of course.
So, it is the next morning, March 16th, 1925. If there are any provisions you guys want to get before you head out, do so now.
Well, I don't think Peyton's really set up for this expedition that well. So, what would you recommend that we have for this kind of thing?
Well, I'd recommend that you guys buy food if you're going to trek into the jungle for an undisclosed amount of time.
Yeah,
Field
so
rations.
we spend the morning. We'll get a truck. We'll get some rations, some food, maybe a couple sticks of grenade or dynamite. Sorry, some ammunition.
I think I got ammunition last time.
I think most people stocked up on ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lots of ammo.
Yeah, let's just get the food and the shit we need, tents, and what have you. Peyton's not carrying any of it though. Someone's gonna have to carry it for her.
Going into a truck.
Yeah, you can't drive the truck up the mountain, can you?
Oh, it depends.
Yeah,
As
there is
I
a path
said,
cut out.
as I said, there are no roads
Ford
leading out there.
commercial.
You don't need. You just need a mid-sized SUV, apparently, according to all the commercials. I could drive. I could drive my
We
my
need
Mazda
someone to,
hatchback up the
narrate
fucking
it
mountain.
for us.
But those are professionals driving.
Hey, stop talking about
You
my
need
Mazda
to cross
hatchback.
mountains.
Hey, if you get the sport edition, you can drive that thing off-road anywhere you want.
Yeah, let's just grab the food, the tents, get in the car, and road trip.
Hey. Well, as I said, there's no roads going there, so the truck is going to be a waste of time.
All right, we won't get the
We
truck.
can't like drive at least to like the closest spot to walk from there.
You could, but at that point, it's probably best to just ask somebody to give you a ride, like as far north as you can go.
Yeah, let's rent a car and leave it there. Fuck
Stop
it.
it! Stop it! No.
All right.
Would I be able to like go out and see if I could buy some sticks of dynamite or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a luck roll to see if you can find anything like that.
My luck ain't so good these days. However, I just rolled a 1. So Free dynamite.
In
Yeah.
fact, yes, you do find a provisions store that is willing to sell you some dynamite purely for mining purposes, of course.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
How much,
Yeah.
how much dynamite would you like?
I'll buy like 20 sticks.
20 sticks of dynamite? I think I've got.
You're
prices
blow
for
up the
dynamite.
Dark Pharaoh.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking blow this
fuck?
mountain up. Help this now.
Jack, while you're looking at the dynamite, can you just let me know what the damage is on the Lee Enfield rifle? I don't think I ever got it.
1d,
Sure.
sorry, 2d6 plus 4.
This is
That's
how
the
we
shotgun.
Um.
So it's 2d6
Yep. Yeah.
plus 4.
2d6 plus 4 for the Lee Enfield.
And what's the range on that, Drew?
110 yards.
And what's the attack? 1?
1.
How come my shotgun does the exact same? One shot shotgun.
So some weapons have the same
Just different
Things.
range, right?
yeah.
No, it says 110 range as well.
That is not your shotgun
Then
range.
you copied it down wrong. So a stick of dynamite is $2 per stick.
$2 per stick.
Yeah.
Dang. It's a lot of sticks of dynamite.
So if you buy 20 sticks, that's $40.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
I get-
use $10 for my daily spending and the other 30 from the Jesse Hughes one.
Wow, what a guy.
Can I get a machete? 'Cause we're going in the
Machete.
jungle. You need a machete, guys. Come on. And I'm gonna grab a like a jar of that oil that you can use to make torches.
Rumor
never know
has
when
it
you-
Peyton was the first one to make taking a machete into the jungle popular.
Yeah.
She came back to America and was like, "Yo, this is what you do."
You won't believe how I
So-
got those vines.
Yeah.
Disney saw it. Walt Disney himself. He was like,
It's $4 for a machete,
"Yeah, okay,
and you just want like oil, like lantern oil.
yeah." I just want like a jar of it, because then we can improvise in the jungle. Maybe I'll get like a ball of cloth as well.
Good idea.
A ball of cloth.
Yeah, then you rip off the cloth, wrap around your stick, dunk it.
Boys, we are very
Mhm.
flammable on this journey.
I guess I need a flint and steel as well. I need some sort of lighter, so you can throw that on the list too. Put it on
Sure.
Jesse.
Well, and
No,
while you're at it,
no,
grab
no,
some
it's not
redstone and some redstone torches.
Can I
Okay.
get
Some cloth.
8 obsidian blocks?
So we can go to the
He
nether.
wants to dye some wool, so if you can get some lapis lazuli, that'd be great.
Of course. Yep. Absolutely. I'll put food for all of you at probably. You guys feel comfortable spending like $30 on provisions?
Hell yeah.
As total,
Sure.
Yeah,
or like per person.
total.
Oh, total.
And it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not like you can't carry that much into the backcountry, and food is cheap in the 1920s.
True.
And it's like, can I have that in cash instead so I can go gamble?
He didn't say that outwardly.
Or did he? Dun, dun, dun.
No, he got his fix in. He's good. He's ready to go into the jungle.
Going into the jungle, the biggest gamble of all.
So just for my records, Jack, there's $45,087 in the Hughes fund, right?
I have to do the math on it, but
Okay.
yeah, it's something stupid. Like there's still like most of the money left.
So is this
Um,
campaign designed for us to just never run out of money? So it's like an easy way to like make it easier for no one to track money at all.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's like the campaign's stopping.
That's the intention.
You guys need to work regular jobs for about 6 months each, and then you have enough money to go to the next location.
You guys are also going to spend $40 to get a 24 by 36 foot tarpaulin that you can all sleep underneath.
Sick. Love it. Love sleepovers.
Yeah. All right. And I believe that's it. Yeah. Let
Could
me
you throw my
crunch.
lighter stick, ball of cloth, and machete in there?
Yes.
You got $10 spending cash. That'll cover that.
No, I only got $2 spending level, bro.
Oh shit! I thought 10 was the minimum.
Dude, I'm from the poor South, traveling to Egypt. I got shit.
You thought 10 was the minimum? I don't even want to talk
Yeah.
about mine.
I have 50 cents
Yeah.
All right.
because I'm an orphan.
I have
So-
$50.
I also have $50.
You gave me $5 for the food for the bugs?
Okay, so that little shopping spree cost $106. So I will mark that on the Jesse Hughes fund when I get a chance.
$50.
Okay. So you guys all feel adequately outfitted to head into the wilderness, and you set out. I would like somebody to roll a d4 for me, please.
I got you. That's a 4.
4. Okay.
We fight 4 bad guys.
So we either really fast or really slow.
Takes us 4 hours to get out of town due to traffic.
No.
Rush hour. All these people coming in from out of town. All leaving for the jungle. This is a long line of traffic to the jungle.
So you guys are not the most experienced outdoorsmen, and it takes you a while. The first day of travel is quite tough. You are going through unfamiliar territory, guided only by a map. So it takes you a while to traverse terrain. There are times where you have to turn around. Times when you just outright stop when you see a wild animal and you're like, what the fuck is that? That's a rhinoceros type deal, you know? Sometimes you see, like, you know, jungle snakes coiled around trees, which you don't know if they're venomous or not, so you are taking your sweet ass time getting through the woods. And by the time the first day rolls around, you feel like you have not made great progress, but you have made it part of the way through your journey thus far. The second day continues on in a similar fashion. It's hot, it's humid. Kenya it's still part of Africa, so it's not a very comfortable place to be traveling by any stretch of the imagination. Would anybody, or actually, let's do this as a group. Give me a group spot hidden check as you are going through the jungle.
Jared died of dysentery.
I know we ask you this every single time, Jack. What is it when you roll
100.
0, 0, 0?
Oh yeah.
Is it just 10?
It's
Yeah,
the way we play it is 10. The way you're supposed to play that is that's a 100.
Oh, well, I like the 10 way better than the 100 way.
So in the future, I'm going to do it the real way that you're supposed to do it. But for the remainder of this campaign, we're going to do it the way that we started it doing it.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a hard success.
Okay.
Regular success.
Okay.
Regular success.
Did you say fail, Peyton?
Yeah.
And what about Gunter and Bennett?
I failed.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Well,
I don't know
what
how
are you
to
not
do it.
sure about?
I'm just confused. Like I don't know.
So you
Roll
roll. Yeah.
These ones, Drew.
All right, I sent it. Let me know what that is. That's what I rolled.
This better be a meme.
007. Oh
That's a
wait,
one.
no, that's a
That's
one.
an extreme success. That's a 1.
Hi. Yes, my name is Gunter Schmidt, and Gunter Schmidt rolled 1.
So, as you are going through the afternoon of the second day, making slightly better progress, Gunter and Richard, you in particular notice that there are some footprints leading down the footpath that you've found for today's travel. And as you sort of crest over a hill, you see a small group of maybe 5 people who are walking northwards in the same direction that you are.
What time of day is it?
This is probably early afternoon at this
Okay, so
point.
it's still light out.
Yeah.
Do
Do
you
I
see
know-
those? So go for it.
Never mind, you're gonna beat me to it.
No, I was just gonna say, do you guys see those people over there?
I do
No.
Sir, Gunter, on an extreme success, on a 1,
Yeah.
I would say you notice that one of them drops some of their belongings, like their bag falls off their shoulder, something like that, and they pick up a few things that spilled out, and it looks like the bag has what appear to be some robes in it, and also a long curved knife.
That's pretty sus.
Yeah,
Dang.
we've seen those.
It's a long way to go for Sunday Mass, hey?
Dang. Gunter, he's like, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I see those people.
Oh my god, are there people somewhere? We haven't seen anybody in days.
That's
So
kinda
right over
weird.
there, I'm gonna do that thing where like people like kind of try to use their arm next to your face to like point in the direction they're going.
Yeah, with Gunter and Richard's help, you all see this mass of people who are walking
How many
into
are
the
there?
wilderness. There's about 5 of them.
Oh my goodness, look at them. Should we holler out? Hello!
No, I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try to stop Peyton.
How are you going to try and stop Peyton?
I'm gonna like try to like cover her mouth and like hold her.
Okay, make a fighting maneuver.
Okay.
Your fighting brawl versus Peyton's fighting brawl.
So, like, would Gunter recognize the robes? Because, like, I wouldn't have run into the cult people yet, have I?
Yeah, no, it just looks like a rope. You don't recognize the knife either. It's like
Yeah,
it's a long knife.
Yeah.
If you roll, how do we do the roll the numbers again? If we roll the number for one of our skill,
Okay, I fumbled, so.
okay, then I beat Peyton.
So yeah, Richard, you're able to like clasp your hand over Peyton's mouth and like muffle her as she
Yeah.
tries to scream out.
Dear Peyton, shush, Peyton, we gotta be quiet. We don't know who they are. Yeah, I'm gonna like remove my hand. We don't know who they are.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I just thought I would say hi to some fella people in the woods. That's how I met y'all.
Well, we just have to make sure we know
Met
who they
us at
are
a
before.
fucking train station.
Well, I mean, you meet some people at the train station, some people you meet in the middle of the woods. I met my first boyfriend in the middle of a horse stampede.
Hey,
Was it the
yeah,
horse?
listen, Peyton, I get that you're super friendly and all that, but the people that you see in the woods, you probably don't want to be. You're probably not gonna like them.
Well, we're pleasant people when we're in the woods.
Yeah, but I don't think a lot of people like us.
Oh my. All right. I apologize. I didn't
Did they
mean to
notice
get
us?
us in trouble.
With Richard's successful roll, I would say no, not yet.
So what's our plan of attack then? Are we gonna say hi? Are we just gonna let them walk by? Are we gonna follow them?
I think we should follow.
If we can follow them stealthily, yeah, but if they see us, then I think we should prepare for the worst.
Well,
Perhaps-
what happens in the night when we need to set a fire and they're gonna see it that there's someone camping right next to them?
You might have to sleep in the cold tonight.
Oh no, I will not do that.
It's one night, and it can mean it could be beneficial to us.
Perhaps one or two of us should follow them, and the rest of us from a much further distance.
I think that's a wonderful idea, Bennett. Thank you for volunteering.
Well, Gunther, are you ready to go follow these people?
Yes, I have no problem running some reconnaissance on these people, but just make sure that you are ready to kill them if necessary, because I
Hey.
don't think very many good people track this stuff down.
I agree with Gunther.
Gunter, are you going to tell the group about the robes and the knife that you saw?
Uh,
No.
no, no, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. That
All right,
wouldn't be
sounds good.
suspicious. I would have no idea. I would just be like, all right, that's some fucking robes, and that's I don't know. Fucking Peyton's got a scimitar, so
Yeah, Peyton's got a whole bunch of shit that'd be sus.
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are both whack.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
so Gunter. I'm sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing foreign names. Gunter and Richard, are y'all going on reconnaissance then?
Yes, I think
Yes.
that would be most wise.
Yeah,
All right,
Richard,
then.
you're going? I thought we were sending Benny Boy and you were going to watch your kid.
Well, Clyde, I believe you can look after Pip for a little bit.
Hey, Pip,
Pip, by the way, has been just holding the chameleon in the cage this whole time and feeding it very regularly. And the chameleon, noticeably is eager to eat whatever is put in front of it.
Oh, I know. Why don't we make the chameleon see those people and see if there's anything suspicious about them?
There's no worries about messing up my name, Peyton. It's okay. Next time you can just say either Professor Schmidt or, as most folks call me around Germany, Schmitty G. I'm quite hip with the kids, even though I'm a fair-aged man.
Nothing like being hip with the kids in 100 years.
yeah.
Your Schmidt just invented the word hip with the kids. Forgot how old
English
am I
isn't even
again?
his first language. He came up with that on the spot.
I'm 30. I'm 32. That's right. I'm 30.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry, Professor Schmier. Is
And I just pat him back. That this is quite all right.
Professor Schmier.
Yeah.
Anyway, Peyton, I don't think the lizard can tell you who's good and bad. I don't know if that's
Wizard.
something that
I thought
Can
that's
do.
what it was for.
No, I mean the shaman guy told us that pull it out if we need a friend.
But I thought Bennett said that it could detect evil.
I don't remember Bennett
look at-
saying
I
that.
look
I-
at that.
I recently never mind. Scratch that as I'm making a dumb, not being illiterate joke. That's not part of my character though. Yeah, I wrote down in my notebook that it snuffs out evil. I do not know how accurate that statement is.
Oh,
We
snuff
pull it out.
evil.
Not
I
sniff.
thought
Stop it
Not
out.
sniff.
out evil.
It's one of them foreign words, right, Peyton?
What do you think, Pip? Why don't you go just show that lizard there to those nice people? Let's see what happens.
As you guys are having this conversation, the group ahead of you has just continued walking.
What group?
The
Gunther, we better
people,
head off
yeah.
right away.
I'm saying that
Yes,
to
okay.
Peyton.
Yes, okay.
Um,
Let's
well,
go.
The people we were just talking about, sweetheart.
I'm gonna say Gunther and Richard
I don't
lead.
remember which way they went.
Okay. So Gunter and Richard, you guys are walking out ahead of the group. If you stay on the footpath that you're on with the rest of the group, you're more exposed. So you will. It's probably easier for you to be spotted if you travel through harsher conditions, like off the sides and not on the main pathway. I would say I'd give you bonuses to your stealth rolls. That goes for the whole group as well. Travel will be more difficult if you stay off the main road, but if you
Right.
stray from it, your travel time might increase.
How far ahead of us are they?
They were probably. It's difficult to say. You had a higher vantage from them, and you saw them drop some of their stuff, but they were quite a ways away from you.
Okay. Yes, I think we should stay on the path for now. We are quite far away. And then once we get near or we crest some sort of hill, I think then we could lurk into the shadows.
That sounds like a very good idea. Grand.
Oh, thank you.
So I will get stealth rolls from both of you.
I should have checked if I was stealthy before I made that stick. Yo.
Oh, thank you.
You're like the flashiest guy in our group.
Nope. I
God
failed.
damn it! You suggested it. I assumed.
Could somebody tell me what the base spot hidden skill is?
25.
25.
25.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, actually, I do have a spot hidden for these guys. They fail their spot hidden checks, so you're
Whew.
good.
I rolled a 93 on 50.
They rolled a 93 on 45, so
I rolled the best, and yet I'm pretty sure I have a lower. Like I'm just lower than you on your. No, I'm much lower than you on
Fucking
stealth.
hell.
That's why so yeah.
okay. So
We're playing a serious role-playing game, guys.
you guys
Way better.
you guys continue onwards, following this group of individuals. They do not seem to have noticed you, although you don't feel like you're being particularly stealthy. There's one time where a large adder snake swivels or fucking slithers its way in
Slithers.
front of you,
Swivel.
and you kind of
Nipples.
you kind of like jump back in horror and like shriek a little bit, but not too loudly. And then, but it doesn't seem to make a difference.
Nice.
While we're walking behind, and like Pip and I are kind of picking up the rear, and like, hey, Pip,
What?
take this. It's for emergencies only. I'm gonna give him a stick of dynamite.
Oh my god.
Gonna have the biggest smile. Just okay.
Blow his arms off.
Pip liked that.
We'll remember that.
Pip understood the assignment.
Just remember, you light it and you throw it.
Yeah.
Okay. So another few hours of travel doesn't make too much of a difference. Could I make everybody who's not Gunter and Richard to make spot hidden checks for me?
Fail.
Succeeded.
Spot hidden
Barely
or
succeeded.
spot hidden or track. Your choice.
Oh shit! That'd be a success.
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 Failed.
So anybody who succeeds on this roll, you notice that the footpath looks like it has been well worn recently, and that there are multiple sets of footprints overlapping upon one another, and it seems like there have been a lot of people traveling northward as of late.
My goodness, this almost looks like a herd of buffalo were coming right through here. There'd be cut lines like this through our farm all the time. I wonder what the rhinoceroses are up to.
You have quite the
Are
mind,
there
Lady
buffalo
Pete.
in Africa?
No, but there are still a lot of rhino, elephants, pretty much any typical African mammal
the old,
that you
the
can
old
think of.
African buffalo.
Yeah,
Hey, I
Yeah,
was talking
like
about my
you-
home. Yeah, German piece of.
yeah.
Whoa.
Let's just calm down here.
So at the end of the second day, are you guys going to camp separately from Gunter and Richard?
Well, we're gonna set camp far away, so they have to make the choice to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunter and Richard, as the night begins to descend, what are you going to do?
Well, do we have like a different place to set up camp? I think we only have one roll or whatever. One tent.
Eventually, the people you're following will probably have to make camp as well, but as it begins to get dark, they're still walking forward.
Oh shit.
Well, Gunther, do we follow them further?
But what time is it? Would I roughly be able to think?
It's Mars. I mean, it's difficult to say. It's
Yeah.
unless you have a watch.
Yeah.
Then it's getting close to dusk.
Okay. Yes, I think we keep going.
Well then, we should head over. We should continue on, and hopefully we don't get too far ahead.
Well, worst case, we can always use their camp, if you know what I mean.
7 something.
I want to roll a psychology check on Gunther.
Okay. Actually, I want you to make 2 psychology rolls. One on Gunter and one on the people you're following.
Okay. First one for Gunter is not as a regular success. Sorry. And then the second one is also a regular success.
All right. So what are you trying to figure out about Gunter's
Well,
psychology?
I'm still a little bit like, because last session I was a little bit suspicious of some things, so I'm like, this is like continuing on my suspicion that he's hiding something from us, like of what he does.
Gunter, are you in this moment? Are you hiding anything from Richard?
Well, I mean, like, I'm not trying to hide anything. Like,
Okay. I mean, it's tough for me to make a ruling on this unless you give me a little bit more to go off of, Jared.
Well, like, there's some things he was saying about it, like coming from Germany, and I'm just kind of like,
I mean, you don't need a psychology roll to know that Gunter Schmidt is a pretty sketchy guy.
remember, he had his fucking like coat on or whatever.
As for the group of people, your psychology roll on them, these 5 individuals seem very determined to get where they're going. Like there's almost a sense of urgency in their wake, and that seems to be why they're not going to stop and make camp just yet.
They seem quite urgent, Gunther. So we might want to follow closely.
Yes, I am quite on board with that.
All right. So the 2 of you follow the group of individuals for probably another hour or 2 before it is almost entirely dark, and they are forced to make camp for the night. You see them set up their camp, and in the darkness, eventually a small fire is lit.
Gunther, I suggest we set up camp as well, but maybe not have a fire just in case.
Do we have stuff for camp? That's what I was curious. I thought we only had one like thing for the group.
Yeah, you guys bought 1 large tent.
I shall lay on the ground.
But you probably are still carrying your own bedroll.
I'll lay in my
sitting
bedroll.
Yeah, sounds good.
How far are we from like their camp?
Probably at least a kilometer or more.
Oh, okay. So like pretty far.
Yeah.
And how far would we be from the rest of them?
From your group?
Yeah.
You're 2 hours away from the rest of the group now.
Oh
The
shit.
rest of the groups made camp earlier in the night.
Oh shit. Well, fucking what's that? Oh. Also, Richard, do you think we keep going and we see what these guys are up to and potentially kill them now, or do we risk getting killed here in the open and they miss them as they leave in the morn?
Well, we could always take shifts throughout the night. Keep an eye on them.
Yes, I think I would just prefer to just get closer and see if we can what they are up to.
I know exactly what Gunter wants.
Gunther wants to kill them all.
Well, Gunther, I feel like it wouldn't be wise just in case of engagement. As far as I'm concerned, they've set up camp and are waiting to do the same thing, rest for the evening. We could get a little bit closer, but then I suggest we set up camp so we're rested in the morning.
Perfect targets, Richard. Perfect targets.
Are you insisting that we kill these people? We don't even know what they're here for.
Maybe. But if you are keen on setting up camp here, then I'm with you.
I thought you were gonna go on without me. I was gonna be like, can I spawn some binoculars to watch and go in and just murder these people?
You see, I have a very sketchy feeling about these people.
I'm starting to get.
Oh,
Oh,
holy shit, did you just kill
yeah.
Gunter?
Gunter's
My
a
Discord.
murderer.
My Discord crashed. I can hear her, but my Discord's gone.
Oh, that was spooky.
That
I'm
was.
not gonna lie.
Richard's dead.
Guten Tag, Richard.
You know, they say in Germany, hasta la vista, baby.
I don't think
That's-
I've quite heard that saying before.
So while Gunter and Richard are having this little heart-to-heart, what's everyone else doing at the other camp?
Hanging out with the chameleon.
Yeah, just kind of keeping an eye open to see if Richard and Gunther come back. Guthard.
Sounds
That's
good.
your couple
Yeah,
names.
there is no sign of Gunter or Richard.
Is there
whatsoever.
any other lights around us from like other campfires or torches of people like making their way through the jungle?
Make a spot hidden check.
Making our way downtown.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
Fail.
Are you
Fail?
going to kill them?
The night is silent, and you see nothing. Clyde.
I smoke a cigarette.
All right. So Richard
Hey,
and
Pip, you
Gunter.
want one of these?
Yeah, yeah.
You want drag?
Oh my god.
Begins smoking a cigarette.
Oh my god.
Immediately start coughing violently.
Yeah, it's okay, kid. They get smoother.
Goodness. My goodness. I'm gonna have to kill Clyde.
You have to kill yourself. You left him with a bad role model.
All right.
Well, if I leave him with Bennett, he's gonna have a gambling addiction. So it's
Pick your evil.
You left your adopted son with a career criminal, a known gambler who got kicked off a boat, a crazy ranch lady, and then you, the two professors, went off and
Stomping in the woods.
When
Okay.
you put it like that.
So, the night passes without any trouble. Gunter and Richard, if you guys work in shifts, you'll probably wake up a little bit tired the next morning, but you wake up to see that very, very early. It seems like the folks ahead of you have packed up and moved on.
I'm gonna as I see them doing that, I'll just say I'll take the last one. I'll be like, Gunther, they're moving on. We must get up. Gunther, they are leaving.
Yes, okay. It is time. Let's go get them.
He's getting such like fucking Call of Duty Black Ops fucking vibe. Like all of like
Richard, remember, no Russian. I don't actually say that. I don't actually say that.
Okay. So,
Das Vidanya. Okay, anyways.
in the very early hours of the morning, while the rest of the group is still sleeping at their campsite, you two begin following these individuals once again. Maybe an hour or two after you guys begin walking, the rest of the group packs up camp and begins walking again. You two notice another group of individuals who seem to be slightly ahead of you. God
That's
damn it.
Jerry. That's Jerry and I.
Yeah. Gunter and Richard notice another group of individuals who appear out of the brush, seem to talk with the other group, and they decide to begin walking together as one larger group.
Taking him out while you had the chance.
If my Discord resets one more time, I'm just gonna leave my video off.
Okay, whatever works. So that group of 5 is now a group of about 11 individuals.
Yes,
Gunther,
I feel
I don't feel this is the time to fight them.
yes, I feel like our time has passed if we are going to do that. I feel like we may just need to stay hidden for now.
Yes, following them in the darkness might be the best to our advantage. Wait for our friends to catch up.
Yes. Yes, that would be most wise. Hmm.
You getting lit, Evan?
Yes.
On
No, those
Rockstars.
the Halo Infinite limited edition Rockstars, where you can get 4 skins for your Spartan, Warthog, and assault rifle.
Evan really worked for those, okay?
So I want to point out, Evan, when you and Alec joined my party the other night, I didn't have my headset in, so it was like reaming through. So I heard about your poor explanation of saying how it's not microtransaction.
Guys, the year's 1925 right now. Microtransactions don't exist. Never.
Not
Glad
yet.
your Rockstar
Yeah.
energies.
Better time.
Yeah. All right. About 2 hours later, after you guys have packed up camp, you come upon Gunter and Richard, who are sitting at a small campsite and seem to be waiting for the rest of you.
You guys have a rough night?
Well, we were following 5 people. That became 11 people, so we decided it's best if we waited.
You're taking them out when you had the chance.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
How is Pip?
Oh, he's just an absolute angel. You know, good kid. I like him a lot. Let's keep going.
I had a fire stick.
A what? What do you mean you had a fire? Like a torch?
Put it in my mouth.
You gave him a cigarette?
I'm gonna take off walking.
What's wrong with that? All doctors think cigarettes are healthy in 1925.
Oh,
Not
true.
Richard.
But was it a Camel cigarette?
Richard is a forward-thinking doctor.
Maybe
Very
that's why he lost his
forward-thinking.
license.
All right.
Should we even be following these people if there's so many of them now?
You sounded British there.
Whatever comes out, comes out.
Hey, I feel it. I feel the pain.
I think that, well, we have to get to the mountain anyways, so following them is the best course of action.
I don't know. I'm a little bit freaked out right now. I mean, if you 2 strong men were scared off by 11 of them, well, I don't know what the rest of us can do. I mean, I'm just a lady from the south. You got a little boy here. You got this nice Mr. Clyde here, who since I've met him, I haven't seen him really do anything, to be honest, but run from things. And then you got Bennett here, who I've only just met the other day, and I have no idea who he is. So I don't even know if this is a good idea. I think we should turn back.
Well, Peyton, if you don't think this is a good idea, then by all means turn back and see.
I love Gunther.
Oh, well,
Shit.
I wouldn't want to go alone.
Oh, would you be too scared?
Well, that's what I just was saying. Goodness.
No,
Good.
I think how far we out in the middle of nowhere. I think safety in numbers, right?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know about putting our numbers with those and the other ones. I wanted to say hi to them when there was 5 of them, but now I've gotten all freaked out over this stuff.
no. Peyton, I believe you've mentioned a few times. You've asked why we are all on this journey in the first place. You have brought this up numerous times, and we are closer than ever than finding out what this has all been for. And now you wish to turn back?
I mean, I think you actually make a really good point there, Bennett. I mean, we're in a call to action right now. I'm just worried about what might happen to us is all. I don't want to become possessed like poor Pip there, and I especially don't want to become some sort of lizard thing, Imajiggy.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about it. We have always come out on top as a group.
Hey, as a group, but from what I can recall, it seems like you've lost quite a few people along
Yeah.
the way.
Clyde in his head is just counting the amount of friends that he's lost on the.
Well, I've only lost one friend since I joined, and it was to a giant demon ghost thing. I have no clue what it was.
Oh
So-
shit!
What you're saying is that you're not scared at all about going into the unknown when your friends have been killed by stuff that you don't even understand?
Oh no, not at all.
That's kind of
When we were-
exciting. a little
When
bit.
we were storming the front lines and the trenches.
Wait, hang
We were
on,
getting-
sorry. Does that mean that Norman wasn't Richard's friend? Did Richard not like Norman?
Oh fuck! I forgot about Norman.
Yikes.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Norman.
I was talking about Ruth. Did you forget about Ruth?
This is just so everyone's on the same page here. Since the campaign has started, Leon died, Norman died, the fucking Theo died, who was not here for very long, then Ruth died. So there's 4 fatalities at the moment.
And we one chicken shit out of the campaign, so that's
Yes.
pretty much death.
We,
Death-
we
Death of
shit
honor.
Mhm.
Harrison's still alive.
Dishonor.
He's exploring the city of the White Gorilla or whatever.
He's doing some DLC.
Yeah, exactly.
On the DLC.
He skipped the game.
grinding.
He skipped
He's
the main
grinding
game and
levels.
went right to DLC.
Yep.
Honestly, that
exactly.
sounds like something Matt would do. So.
Borderlands 1 type shit.
hmm
Um,
So, the next day of travel goes without any difficulties. The day after that goes without any difficulties.
Woo!
In total, you guys spend another 3 days worth of travel. Occasionally, you see what appears to be groups of other people walking in the same direction you're walking, similar to the one group that you saw, but you're able to evade them at every step. You see lots of African wildlife. You see herds of elephants at watering holes, zebra, a few rhinoceroses, and yeah, definitely some reptiles like snakes and the like.
We see monkeys.
Sure. I don't know if it's easy to see monkeys in this part of Kenya. I'm just going off what the book said.
Why would
yeah.
there be sea monkeys in the fucking jungle?
That's very funny, Drew.
Ooh.
You
Oh.
just aged me so much.
Yeah.
Is there any way through seeing these people that we could tell like why they're here, what they're doing?
Nope, but they all seem to be going in the same direction you're walking, and they all seem to have a few members. In some instances, you actually see as few as one people walking their way northwards.
I love one people.
Yeah,
My favorite
as few as
band.
one person walking northwards.
Rocks fall, Gunter dies.
It's fucking close.
This is why
Snakes
Jack
fall.
spent his whole life perfecting the English language so that people like Drew don't come at him like that.
DM only has
anyways.
95 English percent.
If I have 95 in English, that means my intelligence is also 95.
Oh, true. It's pretty low for a DM.
So why the hell are you planning on starting DMing next year? Your campaign's gonna suck. Anyways, so
Does anyone know where the nearest bridge is?
on the
Are
fifth
you
day of
right now?
travel, on the fifth day of travel, based on the map that you guys have, you are close to the Carlisle massacre site, and probably another half day's travel to the village that is marked on the map, and probably another day to the mountain, from what you can gather.
How thick is the canopy here? Like,
It
If I were-
depends. As you get closer to the mountain ranges, the terrain becomes a lot more rocky, and a lot more sparsely vegetated. But there's not like a full like tree canopy all the time. It's not like a full on like Congo jungle or anything like that. But it is like densely populated with trees sometimes, and then other times more sparsely populated.
So, like, looking up throughout these past couple nights, like, the closer we get to our destination, could I, like, gauge a sense of, like, how many campfires there would be out there, or?
It would be a spot hidden roll.
I'll give that a shot, sure. I am rolling in the 70s tonight. That's a fail.
Yeah, it's you always seem to be checking too late at night where you can't possibly see any smoke rising from the fires. Based on what you figure, if people are lighting anything, it's probably late at night as well, seeing as these people seem to be making as good of a travel time as they possibly can and walking into the early hours of the night.
Okay.
But yes, you are very, very close to the massacre site where the Carlisle expedition was killed. And again, probably another half day's travel to get to Nadovu village, and a full day's worth of travel to get to the Mountain of the Black Wind.
Oh shit!
All right, troop.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It looks like we're closing in. Do we want to go to the village, to the mountain? What are we thinking here?
I mean, I don't know if it would be worth it to go to the massacre site. I mean, it happened a long time ago, and I mean, if they are really alive, I don't think we're going to find any evidence that hasn't already been scooped up at the place. But we could check it out just in case.
We've came all this way. We might as well take a look.
It'd be easy to go through the massacre site on your way to the village or the mountain. It's on the journey basically.
Well, we can
Let's
hit
swing
up
by then.
the massacre site. Sure, yeah. We'll stop for coffee or something. But where do we want to go after that? Where do we think that these people are gathering? Do you think it's the village, or do you think it's up towards the mountains? Because I kind of like to avoid these crowds.
Well, we could try to observe the village from a distance to see how busy it is, how populated it is. And if it's too much, we aren't interested. We could just go straight to the mountain.
I think we should at least stop by for a bite to eat.
I don't know what the restaurants are like.
That's your biggest concern. You don't know what the restaurants are like. Where's the gambling hall?
All right, I say.
Will they have a cheeky Nando's?
I say we go to the massacre site and check out what's going on there.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Sure.
we'll start there then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a few kilometers from where you are now, you walk to what appears to be, from as far as you can tell, the direction of the massacre site. Eventually, after traversing through sort of a saddle-shaped pass in some of the rock faces and cliffs, you come to what is an open, almost meadow, but it's very strange. What should be like normal green vegetation is very dense, but also appears to have rotted away and is like sickly and very unnatural. It covers like maybe a kilometer radius. There's just this like blackened earth, and you think that this is probably the site of the Carlisle massacre.
Place feels gross.
It does, in fact. It's almost as if like there was a flash fire, but it didn't necessarily kill anything, but it like left everything blackened and strange. And as you step on some of the soil, it like squishes underneath your foot.
Yeah.
This almost reminds me of a pig pen walking around here.
Does anybody have a power score of 80 or more?
I have
no.
85.
You're probably the only one with an 80, I'm assuming, Richard. I don't think anyone else got that high on their power.
Nope.
Richard, when you're here at the massacre site, something feels like very, very deeply wrong with the area. Like there's almost like a tingling, imperceptible like feeling that you get that you can't really understand.
This place feels very wrong.
Yeah, no shit.
I think we should leave.
What makes you say that?
It's a feeling I get. It's something here makes me want to leave.
Well, I think we should at least check around. We've already come all this way, as Bennett was pointing out earlier. Can I do a spot hidden check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I
Or
pick up a stick
Yeah, you can pick up a stick.
and try to like stick it against my cigarette and see if it like catches? If everything's gooey here, is it potentially flammable?
Yeah, you pick up a stick and like it does catch. It leaves sort of a weird black like charcoaly residue on your fingers. But other than that, it's harmless and like it seems like there's almost like some sort of like corruption on this sort of like small meadow. But other than that, it seems totally normal. Just very wrong.
I succeeded my spot hidden.
Checking around the meadow, you don't find much. With a successful spot hidden, you might find like a stray bone, like a rib or something like that, which appears to have at one point belonged to a human.
Is there like a ground zero or like an impact point or like a center to this area?
It doesn't seem like it. I mean, there is obviously a center. It seems to have like, it seems like there's almost a perfect like circle of the area, but standing in the middle of it, it doesn't seem any different from the rest of the area. The longer you guys stay here, you get like a very agitated, foreboding feeling. And Pip, you would notice that the chameleon is very agitated as well when you bring it into the area.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's clearly nothing here, so let's get out of here.
Yes,
Yeah,
I second
mean,
that.
I can't seem to find anything. I found this bone, but I think it must just be some sort of human bone that was never picked up when they cleaned up this place. So I think we should go as well.
Place is gross.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. Are you guys heading to the village, or you want to spend the last day to travel to the mountain?
Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the mountain.
All right, the majority has spoken. Mountain it is.
Well,
Okay. Another day of travel passes. You all have a very unsettled feeling after spending time at the massacre site, but as you leave, it
Hi, Courtney.
dissipates a little bit. Richard, you especially were quite shooken up by what you felt there. But no harm comes to you. You're just very sort of disturbed in a way. As you make your way through the brush for the final day of travel, eventually, on the 6th day of your total travel time, you crest over the top of a range and see some mountains of the Aberdare Range and what appears to be Mount Satima, the one that you're looking for. And as you're standing on top of this sort of grassy knoll and looking out towards the mountain, you see dozens of what appear to be campsites. And then you begin like searching out, like casting your gaze more. It looks like there are more than dozens. It looks like there are maybe a few hundred campsites.
Whoa. There's a lot of people here.
yeah, you know, you wouldn't think that this deep into the fucking jungle.
I mean, we must have missed some sort of event that was going on that was
You got
advertised.
yeah.
You think it's
Anybody
Comic
who
Con?
yeah. Anybody who's looking out at this, please make an education roll or an appraise roll for me. Your choice.
Ooh.
Gunther succeeds his education check.
Education check. Let's see.
Uh,
I
shot.
got a extreme success on my education check.
Peyton fails
Nope.
her education check.
I
Yeah,
succeed my education.
I failed too.
Pip failed.
So Clyde, Gunter, and Richard sort of like looking out at this and just doing a quick count of like the slope leading up to the mountain. You figure there's probably several thousand people camping at the base of the mountain currently.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but there are several thousands of people camping out at the base of this mountain.
Well, approximately.
We can take him.
Well,
I
let's
like
go
it.
join them, and they won't notice a few extras.
I mean, I don't think that's the worst idea. I mean,
Looking-
you would really notice if do we really stick out like sore thumbs?
Looking down at everyone, is there like an attire that is there like
Their
I know-
dress
I know-
code.
I don't know about the robes, but like are people dressed like similarly to each other?
Make a spot hidden check for me, Clyde.
Formal, casual.
Yeah.
With a bonus die. Clyde can make this spot hidden with a bonus die.
Cool. Almost an good success. I did it.
Good and
Okay.
bad news for you, Clyde. The reason you got a bonus die is you're the only person who has seen this attire before. Everyone here seems to have eschewed their regular clothes and are now wearing a robe with a headband with a red streak down it. You've seen this attire before in New York.
Yep.
This is the attire of the Cult of the Bloody Tongue.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah. So we need to get the fuck out of here.
Wait. What,
We need to be
what's going on?
extremely fucking careful. We need to be stealthy. No loud noises. Fucking, if you got a bright fucking hat on, throw it away. We need to blend in and not arouse any sort of attraction.
Wait a second, we got the chameleon. Nothing bad can happen to us.
So you fucking listen to yourself, Peyton.
No, come on, let's at least try the chameleon out. What the hell's the point of the damn thing? Here, Pip, can I see that chameleon?
You know, Clyde, usually I don't like what Peyton's talking about, but I am very interested to see what the chameleon would do.
I'm gonna.
Why do you sound like a bitch?
You haven't seen what I seen, kid.
Pip, can you feed the chameleon?
Oh, I've seen some shit, Manu.
Can you feed the chameleon one last time just so it's well fed, Pip? Can you
I
feed
do.
it?
I feed.
All right, and then now Peyton's gonna walk over to the ridge, and place the cage on the edge, and open it up and just to see what happens.
I mean,
Okay.
that was for the
You're-
magnitudes.
You're opening up the cage?
Yeah, with the chameleon on the edge, so it can see down everything. Maybe I'll do one of these too, like a.
Okay.
So he comes out and lands on the ground.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Just give me 1 second.
Watch this. Peyton's gonna wipe out this whole fucking army, boys.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You're gonna shake it out. It's gonna be like, and then run into the fucking jungle and never to be seen again, and we're gonna lose our only potential fucking key.
That would be pretty
So-
funny.
Sorry, I just I need to get a visual for you guys.
While Peyton is doing this, I'm getting low. Like I'm fucking like staying back. I want to stay like behind a tree or something. Like I don't want to be seen.
Just dynamite in hand, ready to go.
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm gonna make
So-
the best out of it.
As Peyton opens up the cage and the chameleon it eats down the last few of the worms, it shakes out of the cage and hits the ground. And as Peyton sort of backs up from it, the chameleon sort of like twitches for a moment, and then it begins to grow.
Yeah, Jesus.
It grows a few seconds later. It's 1 foot tall, and then as time goes on, it like takes on this monstrous transformation.
You've
And
got to
can I
be
just say?
fucking kidding me.
And now
Remember when I said to lay low, be quiet? This is
there
not...
is now a monstrous lizard-like form standing before all of you. Let me get you a picture of what it looks like.
I can't wait. How big is it compared to us?
You're about to find out. Please keep an eye on the handout section, gentlemen.
Wants to excitedly greet
First
the
thing you
new
get in there's the
Who
whip.
as well.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
wants to
Oh!
excitedly greet the new Who.
Okay.
Good thing
So-
I apologize. Jesus.
As Who grows to this monstrous four-armed clawed creature, I need everyone to make a sanity roll for me.
Oh,
Oh my
You're-
god, Pip!
I think Pip's
you're,
probably okay.
Pip should make this
You
with
had
advantage
one.
since it was his best friend.
Bennett
for the past
Bennett
couple
should be
days.
thanking Richard for threatening
Since
him to
you-
apologize.
since- I'm going to say, since you guys were expecting something to happen, everybody gets a bonus die on this.
What does a bonus
And
die do?
Gives you an extra roll of the 10 die. And
Do you do your max?
I'm going to say Pip. I'm just going to let Pip succeed on this one. It can't do enough sanity damage to kill Pip, but I think it's a lot funnier if Pip wants this to happen.
All right.
Where's my sanity?
I got a 98.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I failed my sanity check too.
Yeah, me too.
I succeeded.
I rolled an
Jesus
85, but I don't know where my
Christ.
sanity is.
Is that
It's the box that you have circled. It's not a skill.
it's above luck.
But
Fuck.
so I see it there, but how much bigger than us? Is it quite big?
Yes, very, very large.
Oh,
Let me
excellent.
see if I can get.
Gunter would like to shit himself. Just kidding. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to find the heck.
That's a fucking really cool.
Oh,
picture.
sanity. Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, Peyton's got the best idea.
So I have a bonus die.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's this?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Let
re-roll.
me
It has
give
to
you
be lower.
another. Let me give you another picture to give you an idea of how large it is.
You know, the lizard's name makes a lot more sense now.
Who
Who-
shall not be named?
Who is not what she seems?
Yeah. So this picture will give you some scale. There's a human and a car for scale.
Oh,
Oh
bruh.
my
Oh,
god.
God.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy fuck.
All right.
Look at that gaping maw.
Oh, it's gaping.
At least for once we have it on our side and not against
We'll
us.
see. We don't know that yet. You could just turn
Yeah,
around
well,
and be like,
We've been giving it flies,
The
but now
shaman- The shaman said if we needed a friend, let the lizard
So-
loose.
So those of you who failed take 6 points of sanity damage. Those of you who succeeded take 1. Pip, you take none
Alright.
because that's hilarious.
Hold on. What do I do if I have a bonus die? What do I do with this?
You roll sanity again.
Oh, I just roll it again. Okay.
Well, you roll the higher
10.
die. Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep the lower die.
Okay.
Is there
I,
no? Is
I,
there no? Oh,
I
sorry,
now
go for it.
succeed. I now succeed. So how do I take damage?
You reduce.
You lower it.
Well, no, you don't take any damage. Well, you take 1 point of damage. You lower your current sanity by 1.
Oh, my
What is your-
current sanity by 1.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your current sanity?
45, but it's circled.
Okay, so now it's 44.
Okay, and I just erase and recircle.
Yes.
Okay.
Or track it however you want.
Well, I just didn't know if I needed to know my max or something.
Your max. Well, I can explain all that to you later.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So, 6 points of sanity damage is enough to trigger a bout of madness.
oh boy.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
I had fucking
no.
damn it.
So,
Party.
who took 6 points of sanity damage just now? I need all of you to make an intelligence roll. This is the one that you want to fail.
Oh no! That is an extreme success.
I like the idea that Pip's just watching all of this everyone just be like, oh, and he's just like,
Oh shit, I need
So
to.
what'd you expect?
what?
You got extreme
Woo!
success as in bad, Jared?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I got an extreme success on my intelligence,
Hey
Mm.
Jack, can I
which
use,
is real bad.
can I use luck points to go down?
No.
Damn.
I got a hard
Alright, I
success.
failed.
Are you
I
So-
succeeded. I succeeded.
So all of you are about to have a bout of madness.
Peyton has no idea what she's done.
Richard's gonna just run and start attacking people.
Freaking Pip's gonna ride that thing into battle.
That's
Get a
incredible.
mad kill streak.
Wielding the scimitar and shotgun, just yeah.
So,
Smoking a cigarette.
so Peyton and Richard, the sheer like size of this beast in front of you like is terrifying, and you are both temporarily blinded by what is happening. You cannot it is difficult for you to comprehend what just happened, and you have both just blacked out and cannot see anything right now.
Yo, mama.
It is mind-alteringly strange what just happened. Bennett, I rolled something different for you. I rolled
Oh,
the same
boy.
for these two. I rolled a 3, which is violence.
Oh
Red mist
boy!
descends on the investigator, and they explode in a spree of uncontrolled violence and destruction directed at their surroundings, allies or foes alike.
Oh,
1d10 round.
Don't attack the thing.
So, here's what happens. Who grows to this monstrous size? Bennett, Peyton, and Richard are stunned for a few moments. This creature bounds down the hill after sort of looking at all of you. A few moments later, you hear screams from the jungles below the mountain, and you see bodies flying through the tree canopy, and just massive amounts of violence erupting. There are screams
Oh my God.
echoing throughout the low plains of the jungle.
we're committing genocide.
Fine, fuck him.
Imagine if we accidentally let it out in China.
Can I request having like ridden it into battle here, or is it too aggressive?
It's a little bit late for that. Bennett,
Okay.
I need you to make a fighting brawl check against Gunter.
Oh, okay.
Luigi scored again.
I failed.
Failed. Gunter, Bennett comes from out of nowhere and swings a punch at you, and you duck out of the way.
Oh.
Not gonna say anything. Just gonna glare daggers.
I need you to make a fighting brawl check against Pip now.
Oh no! You could
I'm
let
actually bitch. I've been waiting to get hands with It's waiting for this moment.
I succeeded that time.
You can try to dodge or fight back as usual.
Pip's gonna fight back.
All right.
I hope he succeeds and just decks.
Pip's like, yay! Oh.
Oh, there it is. I got a hard success.
What success did you get, Bennett?
Normal.
Pip wins.
I'm making that jump onto Bennett's like face like Rocket Raccoon is just like
Yep. And in fact, that's exactly what happens. Bennett like walks over at you to like
Oh, it's
take
Bennett, not Clyde.
to kick you, Pip, and you jump up and like grab onto his neck and start like just beating the shit out of
Jesus.
him. Roll damage for your fighting brawl skill.
what do I roll that for?
It's if you're using your fist, it's 1d3 plus your damage bonus.
Okay, 1d3 plus damage bonus, and that's -1. What?
You roll a d6 and
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yes, yeah. It's 1d6. 1 and 2 is 1. 2 to 3 is 2. Or sorry, 3 to 4 is 2. 5 to 6
So 6
is
is
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 2.
So Bennett, please take 2 points of damage.
God damn it.
That a boy. Yeah.
You're blind, Richard.
That's also the total duration of your bout of madness. I rolled for it. So Pip gets on you, and you start beating. He beats the shit out of you for a couple seconds, and then you come back to normalcy. Like Pip slaps the sense into you.
Pip, what are you doing?
Bitch!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm raising such an aggressive child.
He's spoiled.
At least the scalpel isn't out.
Hey,
I hop off.
Peyton and Richard, you are still blinded.
What's happening? I hear noises. Where are they coming from?
Your son just attacked me.
Pip, why did you? I can't see anything. This is disorienting. Where are you? Where is everyone? I see just blackness everywhere.
There are also screams of people dying in the distance.
My God, Pip, are you killing everyone?
Oh, it's who?
Who?
Our
Who?
our cover is blown.
Who's on first?
Is the Who still here? Is
Uh.
it attacking us? What's
Um,
going on?
Killing
At this point,
everyone.
your sight comes back to both of you.
What's going on? Oh my God!
Yeah.
I'm looking at the village as people are being thrown over the canopy.
I don't know what to do about that.
Well,
do
I
do we go down there, or how do we handle this?
I mean,
Okay, well,
I hate.
this is our opportunity to like make a mad dash to the mountain. It was mass chaos.
I hate to say it, but I mean that's kind of what I was hoping would happen.
You wanted to say hi and give these people a hug 2 days ago.
All right, why don't we head down there right now in all the chaos and pick up some of those outfits from the dead people so we blend in, and then let's get to the mountain.
That's actually not
I
a
don't
bad
want to
idea.
blend
That's
in
a pretty good
while
idea.
who is killing the people
Well,
we're
you would-
blending in with.
So hold on.
You know what? That does make a good. That's a good thought, Pip. That's a very good thought.
I don't.
Well, we could still go get the outfit and then wait for Who to finish killing whatever he's killing, or we could just follow him up as he chaotically murders everyone.
I don't know if any of the
Was it she?
robes. The robes may not be intact. They're who had looked like she had awfully large
Try to find the
claws.
best ones you can. I take off. I'm gonna try to find a robe.
Okay. Clyde is running down the hillside
All
towards
right,
the screaming.
Peyton's following.
Yeah, I'll follow.
God
All right.
damn it!
When you get down there, there is
What's happening to
Up.
Gunter after he was attacking everyone?
Gunter wasn't attacking anybody.
It was
Oh,
me.
it's Bennett.
Oh, it's Bennett. Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
for some reason I just thought it was Gunter.
No. So, at the bottom of the hill, it's a bloody mess. There are bodies scattered across the jungle floor, and there are still screams further inside. Between the 6 of you, you're able to find some robes that are in decent enough condition, and the matching headbands as well, which can go along. You might have to modify one for Pip, or find like a smaller one, but with some work, you could find one that will work for Pip as well.
How do these robes go all the way down to the feet?
That's a good question. I'm assuming they're just regular robes. I wonder if there's a picture online of.
No.
Bloody
And then
tongue
follow up.
cultist.
How tall is Pip? Could he hide in between one of our legs?
I don't think we'd want to limit our mobility like that.
If we're trying to blend in, we're just going to be walking.
We have the youngest member of the cult right here.
Yeah. No, not too.
We recruit young.
He was born into it.
Be a little person in the cult, you know.
No, I don't know if they're
Only
that
the
open
best.
and accepting.
Only the best. Holy.
You want to be part of our cult?
So I would say, just based on a quick Google search and kind of based on the fact that the Bloody Tongue is mostly an African-based cult, a lot of the robes are actually like sort of like waist wrappings, and so sort of like long, like not quite ankle length, probably more like knee length, sort of skirted robes. Some with like longer loincloths and stuff like that. So it's more of like a ceremonial wrapping than a full robe. Some might have like some adornments above the belts, but for the most part, it's mostly the like a waist robe.
Well, then yeah, we gotta find a little one for Pip.
But easy enough to find something that will work when all is said and done.
Now we gonna make a mad dash to the fucking mountain. Is that the plan now?
I think so. Yeah.
We might as well.
Okay.
Some soldier on. How is who doing?
There are still screams echoing from somewhere further in. There are the battered bodies of multiple different people, and it seems like there are a lot of different ethnicities here. There are Africans, there are white Europeans, there are what appear to be some Asian people. It seems like there were a lot of different people who were coming here for something.
For no good. They deserve to fucking die.
All right. So are you all wearing cultist robes now?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. One problem is that the cultists don't carry firearms with them. They carry the long African ponga knives, which you saw in New York, Clyde, as their main weapon. So there are a lot of those lying around. But if you walk around with firearms on your person, that might draw some suspicion.
Well, I think there's so much going on right now that I don't think they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" When we
I'd
walk
say
in.
hide it when
there a
we
way I can-
see live people.
Is there a way I
like-
can hide a Mauser like within like just like carrying it around?
Yeah, smaller pistols and stuff like that
Yeah.
should be easy enough to do. But you
Nice.
might, but rifles and stuff like that, if somebody sees you carrying them, they might think it's a little bit suspicious.
I'm gonna risk it because like
Okay.
we're in the middle of a fucking crazy shit show. So
All right.
I'll pick up a sword.
I also want to
Okay.
pick up a sword.
Yeah, that's
What's
a
the
good
sword?
idea.
I want
Stats
one
and stuff.
I have my
It's
machete out.
Like what is it?
it's called a ponga, Panga. It's a special type of African like butchering knife or throwing knife, I think.
Panga.
Also, what it says like red or regular, hard, and extreme. What are the values for the weapons?
It depends. It depends on what weapon we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, there actually are different values. I see.
Well, for shotguns, there are.
Oh. What's the damage, range, etc. for all that stuff for a punga?
It's a knife, so you have to be up close with somebody.
No, but like, what's the damage for it?
Oh, it's 1d8.
Plus any damage? Or damage bonus?
I mean, if you have a damage bonus, then yeah.
How would I
1d8
know
plus
that?
damage bonus. You should have written down in your damage bonus area.
About under combat, bottom right.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Okay.
And then range is just like up, I don't know, like 5 yards. No.
Range is next
like-
to somebody to stab somebody.
Okay, I'm just gonna put okay. I guess 5 yards is pretty good. One attack.
Yeah.
Okay, then that should be good.
Okay. So, you guys rush through the fields of campsites and bloodied bodies. There are a few people still milling around, but it seems like they're trying to figure out what to do about the creature that just smashed through the
Yeah.
area.
Is who's still doing all right? Like just from or is
You can't see who at the moment. but you hear more screams and like troubling noises coming from further on.
He's a good girl.
Good job,
Okay.
Boo.
So you get to the base of the mountain. Could I get some spot hidden rolls, please? Bennett, because of your item, you may make this roll with a bonus die.
I failed.
Oh.
Man, I have been rolling in the 70s all night.
Does a tie count?
Yes,
success.
a tie on your skill is a success.
Okay, I'm gonna use 11 luck points to succeed.
Be right back.
I got a normal success.
I failed.
Okay.
Peyton fails.
Fail.
So, those of you who succeed, you see a small footpath winding up the cliff face, and eventually it comes to an overhang a few hundred feet up.
Let us follow.
I'll point it out, yeah.
So, let me just set the scene for you a little bit. Mount Satima, Mountain of the Black Wind, is a very weird cone-shaped mountain, sort of surrounded by some plains and a little bit of vegetation. The forest sort of thins as you get closer to the base of the mountain. There are sort of like an ash-colored rock, and it's a very sheer, exposed rock face. So, as you guys make your way up the cliff face, it's going to take a little while to get to the top of the overhang. But I need to give you an idea of what this looks like. I should have had one ready to go. A very beautiful place.
Is it Tina?
Satima, Satima.
Satima.
Sutina.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
For what?
To win. Do I
Very
win?
close. That's almost a win.
Yeah.
You need a 1 to win.
Damn. Oh, okay. Is that actually
That
the
is a
picture of
weird
it?
mountain.
That is the actual Mount Satima in real life.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Nice.
That's what it
Those
looks
fields are covered in blood.
like. Doesn't
Mm-hmm.
look
Thought there'd
like
be
it
more
on
trees.
maps.
I think there are more trees like on the outskirts.
Yeah.
I was trying not to use the word jungle because I don't think this part of Kenya is like jungle. It's more like
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
brush.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's not
plains
really a
and
mountain. It's more of like a big fucking rock.
Oh, sage.
reminds me of Weathertop from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah,
Mhm.
totally. So as you guys get to the top of this winding pathway, there is in fact an overhang which looks out over the plains, which you can now see. There are scattered bodies all over the place, and a few moments later, you see a large figure bound into the wilderness as the screams begin to subside, and it seems like Who is going somewhere else.
Who's done?
Godspeed.
So proud of her.
Too bad Who couldn't stick around until we were done here.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What's what's our move here?
Behind the overhang is the entrance to a cavern of some sort.
I guess we gotta head in there, don't we?
We've come this far.
All right, let's head in then.
All right. Let me get you guys a map of the cavern. while I'm doing that, could I get a group luck roll, please?
Goody.
We all feeling lucky.
56 on 39.
Oof! Yikes, that's a fail.
Yeah, I got a 90.
What's a
I
flub?
succeed. I succeed.
So we
I got a hard success again.
we got 3 successes, 2 failures, right?
Yep.
We're just waiting on Richard, I think.
He
Yeah.
oh, he's back. Never mind.
I don't think my music I'm listening to is appropriate anymore.
On Richard. Here he comes.
Any minute.
Yeah.
You got this, Richard.
Just feeling lucky.
98.
I got a 98. Yeah.
Well,
Well then.
Oof.
as you go through the thin entrance to this cavern, there is a smell of death and decay coming from within as you peer down the darkened corridors, and eventually it opens up into a wide room with several piles of human remains spread across a bloody and battered ground.
Meru. Meru.
Gross. Icky.
I'd kind of like to have like my hand like still like on the gun, like on the trigger, and then like my left hand on the sword, like at the ready.
Yeah, Peyton's definitely getting out her shotgun right now.
Can we tell how long these bodies have been dead? Are they fresh? Or are they?
They are in
There's the smell
different.
of death and
They're
decay.
in different states of decay at the moment. Since you guys failed the luck roll, the first thing that catches your eye are, of course, the pile of bodies. But directly behind the pile of bodies, there is what appears to be a large statue of a humanoid figure with where the head should be is a large waving tentacle, like a tongue. It's a huge, imposing figure. Chiseled into the base is a throne of some kind.
Uh-oh.
Currently sitting in that throne is a beautiful African woman dressed in a very formal style of the Cult of the Bloody Tongue's robes.
I'm gonna approach her.
Also,
Throne!
underneath the throne are 5 elite bodyguards of her.
Oh no.
I'm gonna just not walk super close to anyone, but kind of like gesture up. Hello.
I thought we were trying to blend in.
Mhm,
That's the
yeah.
whole point of the robes.
Hey!
Well, I mean, I'm holding my shotgun, so
Yeah, I assume we were past that. Sorry, I went upstairs to get something.
no, we are past hiding for sure.
I want to tell her to get out of my throne.
Okay.
Get out of my throne!
And Peyton's gonna be like,
I see.
Pip, no.
Interlopers.
Yeah,
This is interesting.
No, absolutely not. We're not interlopers. We're just, we were just in the area. We're checking out some of the sites.
How far away are they from us?
Like, let's see here. You guys are probably at the base of the body piles. I've got so you're roughly 11 or 12 yards away from the throne.
Oh shit!
The throne is up.
Slightly.
1 yard away.
I'd like to be like, yes. You see, we have brought this small child here for sacrifice.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Actually, we heard that this child had been causing up quite the ruckus, so we brought him here to sacrifice.
gonna point my shotgun at Peyton. You take that back!
Oh, dude.
You allowed a child prisoner to have weapons.
Well, I mean, we had to make him look like he was a part of the group so that he would think
At-
that we weren't
At,
bringing
at
him
the
here.
at the back of the group, like behind Peyton's back, Clyde's gonna light 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh,
She stands up. The cult of the Bloody Tongue does not use firearms.
Oh,
We
you
do
know
use
what?
something else.
oh no.
You know-
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
or
no.
wait, no, we don't roll initiative in Call of Duty. I
Alright.
just record decks.
I'm gonna need everyone to get ready to buckle the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I have
I must
thrown my
miss that orientation day.
Can I have thrown my dynamite beforehand or no?
I think the lighting of the dynamite was what activated
But I
combat.
was trying to do it like behind someone's back, but I just want to get their bodyguards while they're in a clump or a semi-clump.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll let you throw 1 stick of dynamite.
All right,
Make a throw roll for me.
this is not gonna be.
Oh, not a fumble, please. Not a fumble, please.
No.
Blows
Good.
us
Right,
up.
boys. Where's throw? Damn it.
It's in
Starts with a
alphabetical
T.
order, so it comes after S.
Yeah. Well, no shit. I can't see. There you go. Throw. 20% chance. Here we go.
1 in 5. That's not terrible.
52.
Jesus.
Fumble.
Not fumble. So I'm off target a little bit.
Lands on top of one of the piles of bodies. Viscera and bones scatter across the cavern as a deafening explosion rings out. The cultists and the lady at the top of the throne are covered in blood, as well as are the rest of you. Doesn't seem to faze them very much.
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
Whoops.
So, I need to get the profiles of all of these people who are going to try and kill you now.
I'm gonna grab a beverage.
There's Mweru. He's got a-
How many guards did you say there were? 12 or 8?
5.
5. Okay, that's better than 8. For sure.
Yes. Okay. So, I need everybody's dexterity score.
45.
45.
Woo!
65 for Gunter.
$50 for Peyton.
And then he's gone. Is Richard? Is Jared still here? Like, can he still communicate with us?
I thought I could hear him at one point there.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Bobby's over and they're just doing a hello.
Oh, is that what you
Let's
call
see.
it?
Well,
Richard.
originally.
Richard has a dex
with
of
hello.
60.
It ends with penetration.
Fuck.
It's-
Not Jared. Not Jared.
What? What?
hey, Jared.
What are you guys talking about?
What's your
We're talking
dex there?
about, we're talking about combat. No, I got it. I looked at his character sheet.
Jared, we're in combat now, bro. You gotta get with it.
I was getting my eye thing.
Your
Oh.
iPad.
No, I have a like it's a chalazion. It's like it's essentially there's oil glands in your eyelid, and one of mine got plugged, so I'm supposed to I have to put heat on it like 6 times a day for like 20 minutes. So I have to.
So I need to know everybody's area in the entrance to the cavern. I'm assuming Peyton, Gunter, and Pip are at the front of the group because they were trying to present themselves as
Richard's there with
Trying-
us too. Don't you forget. He said.
Yeah,
hi.
I stepped forward and said hi.
right. So Clyde and Bennett are probably at the back.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, fuck. Last time I had a character in a dark fucking dungeon like this, it didn't end up too well.
That's okay. Last time I was surrounded by my friends, it didn't end well for my character.
How are we gonna get out of this? I think we're all gonna die.
I think we're in real trouble. Yeah.
Where's who?
Clyde and Bennett. I need to know who wants to go first in combat or roll for it.
You roll for it, Peter.
Jack,
Yeah. What do you want to
You
roll?
want to do a
Um,
D20 or
I got it already. I checked
Okay.
your character sheet.
What are you saying?
let's do a D20.
D20? That works.
Yeah.
8.
4.
All right.
You go first.
It's
Okay, Graham, we got to step that D20 up for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is my Call of Cthulhu set. But it's funny enough, I rolled my D20 before we started, and I got 19 and a 20.
Oh, you wasted it.
Yeah, apparently.
Look at that dice travel. That's just ridiculous.
Isn't it wild? Sometimes it just goes. That was the 17, though, so that was better. 18. 15. And there's another 4. All right.
all right. So bad news for you guys. Mueru and her bodyguards all have better dexterity than everyone in the
Yeah.
party.
Great.
No shit.
Richard's dead.
I'd like some decent dexterity too.
They all have dexterities of 80.
Whoo! They are fast.
They are very fast.
Called elites for a reason, I guess.
Warp, 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 warp.
Fuck.
Nice, guys. Nice.
Yeah, you're slave.
Sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay,
6 days.
So,
6 days.
top of the combat round. We have Pip, Richard, Peyton, and Gunter at the front of the group. So, I'm going to roll a d4 to see who is going to have Mweru's first spell cast on them.
No.
In the you can't see me dance right now.
Richard, summon a
I
vampire.
don't claim any of that energy.
Give me 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I need you guys to hold them off for
So-
30 minutes.
Peyton,
Beautiful shot.
Peyton, I need you to make a power roll for me.
God, they must have seen me. But I was doing my dance. A
Doing
power
your-
roll, you
Doing
say?
your little dancey dance.
An opposed power roll.
That is going to be a hard success.
Dang.
Third success. Okay. Very well done. Mueru has a power of 95, and she rolled a 96.
Oh,
95?
Oh
So,
my god.
even if I use 1 luck point to succeed like I wanted to, it won't make a difference. So, Mueru holds her hand out and tries to cast a spell on you, Peyton, but it doesn't seem to take effect. She sort of frustrated puts her hands down and says, "Guards, kill them all."
Oh, looks like you need new leadership. Sweetie.
yikes.
The
So-
sweetie comes out. Oh shit.
It's a serious fight now.
So, all 5 of the guards begin advancing towards you. There are enough guards here that they can each go after one of you, minus 1, because there are 5 guards in total, 6 people in the party. This is a 6v6 today. So the 4 people in the front of the group are all going to have a guard attack them, and then I'm going to determine randomly if they go after the last one goes after Bennett or Clyde.
Yikes.
Bennett on a 1 to a 10, Clyde on an 11 to 20.
1 to 10.
11.
I already had
That's why you
Pip
never
beat me
play
up,
at the-
so.
That's why you never sit down at the roulette table.
I'm waiting for that 2 damage I did to Bennett to
Oh,
be the reason he
Just
died.
watch. Just watch.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time something like that happened.
All right. Bodyguard number 1 is going to go after you, Richard. He's going to take his knife and he's going to try and stab you with it.
Bring it on.
That's a 43. That's a regular success.
I'm gonna fight back.
Okay.
That's a 35. That's a. 1 second. I just had heat on my eyes. That's a hard success.
Hard success. You actually win that, Richard. So you are you fighting? I'm assuming you have your scalpel out.
Well, I think I just had the Ponga still.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you picked one up.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I can go with the scalpel. I don't mind. I didn't really. I just assumed everyone was picking one up.
I didn't hear you say it. I heard Gunter say he picked one up. Did you say it? I can't remember.
I can't remember if I said
grabbed
it or
one.
not. I'll just go with the scalpel damage.
Okay, sounds good. So whatever the scalpel is plus your damage bonus.
Hey, that's 4 plus 3, 7.
7 points of damage. Ooh, that is not
I
an
went-
inconsequential amount of damage.
I went
whatsoever.
for the carotid artery.
And you hit it. In fact, he comes in with a large lunge, and you parry it out of the way with your offhand and stab him with the scalpel, and blood starts spitting out onto the cavern wall.
You think you can defeat Richard? I fought tougher people than you in my day.
Fighting game character, that'd be like really cool. A doctor with a scalpel, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Zed.
Second bodyguard is going after Peyton. He is also going to make a Ponga strike.
She's gonna dodge.
That's a 22. That's a hard success. Make a dodge roll for me.
Okay, that's just a normal success.
Normal success will lose in this case. Okay. Peyton, so the second guy comes in and he's going for a big slash across your chest. That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be a good time there, guys.
Is there any like half of full damage kind of stuff in this game?
What do you mean?
Like my hit points are 13, so that's more than half of my.
Yeah,
hit
so I need you to make a constitution roll for me.
Yes, I'm more than familiar with that Constitution roll, and
That's going to be a tie, so success.
Success. So the downward knife thrust goes right across your chest and tears open your flesh. Part of you're slightly more exposed because you're wearing the looser fitting robes than your outdoor clothes, so there's just blood dripping down the front of your body right now. But you manage to stay conscious, barely. You almost go unconscious from the pain.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Hunter, you are being attacked by the third cultist.
Dang.
Enter time to bring out those Germany work
Those allies.
ethic.
That's a 47. That's a regular success.
What do I do?
So you have the choice of fighting back or dodging.
Okay, I'd like to fight back.
Okay, so you make a fighting brawl check.
Oh, I see. So there's like, I don't fighting brawl, and then the other one is what? Dodge.
Yeah.
Yes, you choose one of those two to use.
Oh, I see. So wait, if I fight back and I success, then I do damage, and then but it's not my turn
it
yet, right?
depends. It depends.
Oh.
Yes. So this is like a
Okay.
reaction in D&D. Basically,
okay.
when somebody attacks you once per combat round, you get a reaction.
I'd like to dodge. I'd like to dodge.
You can also do neither if you don't want to, but it means you will take damage no matter what if you do nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I'll dodge.
Okay, make a dodge roll for me.
Okay. I am going to use 5 luck points to succeed. Can I do that?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
This man is made of luck.
So you spend 5 luck points to turn it
Correct.
into a regular success.
Correct.
So a regular success versus a regular success when you use dodge, you succeed. So you are all good. The third cultist tries to like stab you towards the head, and you like just duck back and get into a defensive position, Gunter.
So
Cultist number 4 is going after Pip.
This bitch ain't know what's gonna hit him.
I feel like Pip's dead.
That's a 46. That's a regular success.
All right, so that's
consistent.
fight back, fighting brawl.
Come on, Pip.
What weapon are you using?
I'm gonna use.
It just has like all these melee weapons on his person now. By the way, Pip
Yeah,
is like a walking.
I use a
You-
scimitar.
The scimitar uses your sword skill.
Okay. Would a small knife then be the fighting
Yes,
brawl?
a small knife is fighting brawl.
Okay. So do I have a panga? I said I took it, but it's okay.
I remember you saying you picked one up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'll use that then. I have one of those.
Okay.
That's a D8.
Well, you have to roll fighting brawl first.
Right. Oh yeah, I got a 21 and my fighting brawl is 75, so that's a hard.
That is you duck out of the way of this guy and you stab him with your panga in the leg. Roll a D8 plus your damage bonus.
Dang.
Kill him.
So a D8 minus 1.
What the hell is the D8?
The D8 is this
It's a
guy
weird
right
looking
here.
one. Yeah.
It's the 2 pyramids on top of one another.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
No.
I do 6 damage.
6 points of damage. So yeah, he comes at you and he tries to like grab you. He's got a reverse grip on the knife. He's just gonna like, oh, this is a kid. I'm just gonna stab real quick. But you duck out of the way and slash him across the leg, and he falls to the ground momentarily and like has to pick himself back up.
Psychopath.
Yeah, bitch. All that time he's
All
spent listening to Clyde. Now he's picking up that foul language too.
Clyde, the 5th bodyguard is going to walk past your friends and come towards you and Bennett. He
No, you
sees
would shoot that guy.
That's going to be a 20?
No.
Yes, a
That's
20. A hard success.
Me.
Well, I mean, I'll try to fight back. I also have a panga. So, fighting
Panga.
brawl, I guess. God, Clyde is not a fighter. Oh, but he did it. He succeeds.
With a regular success.
With a regular success, so he still hits me, but
Yeah.
But he did it.
I did it. My fighting brawl is 34, so
Wow.
it's
So-
Dang.
the fact
So
that I
you, like-
got it was pretty good.
You like put your hand out to like try and push him back a little bit, but he's just a little bit of a more experienced fighter than you, and he stabs you in the abdomen with the knife. That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't think we have any business being here right now.
No, absolutely not. So over the past
Anyone
couple
make
days,
a
I would have
manual
gone
save
back up
before
full
we-
health, right?
Yeah, because you
Is
got rid of your
autosave
major
on?
wound. So
Yeah.
you would have gone up to full health. What is your
Sweet.
maximum health?
I have 1 health left.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution roll.
Sweet, got that. 50. We can beat a 50.
Can't lose Clyde too.
I got a 93.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Night night.
That I mentioned I've been building a dynamite vest for the past couple nights.
So, Clyde, you fall unconscious.
Yep.
And you have a major wound.
Cool.
Cool. Peyton, Did I do? I did half your damage as well, right?
Yeah, I already checked off major wound.
Okay, perfect.
So this is Christmas. Then what have we done?
No.
Guys, we're not making it out of here alive.
No,
We're gonna
no.
go hard.
This encounter will almost certainly kill at least some of you.
Dang.
This
Um,
encounter is almost certainly going to end the campaign.
So that was their turn. Pip, it is now your turn.
The guy that was getting up, I'm gonna level my shotgun against him as he's getting up, and I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Jesus.
Make a shotgun roll.
Imagine dying that.
Come on. Got an 8 with a 25%.
Ooh.
Fuck.
That's a fucking. That's a hard success.
You damn right it is.
The only thing he can do is try to use his dodge skill to dive against firearms. So that's what he's going to try and do.
Pip's gonna get recruited.
No, they don't use guns.
Yeah, well, look at his potential. Fucking killing machine.
So if he succeeds on this dodge roll, you get a penalty die on the roll, but he loses his next turn. These guys have good. These guys don't have super good dodge. They have a 45%.
Nerds.
But I'm rolling hot tonight. That's a 22. So I need you to roll that attack with a penalty die, Pip.
What is a penalty die?
What would a penalty die do then?
You rolled a 10 die one more time. So right now you have an 8 because you rolled 008. So re-roll the 00.
I got a 0-0 again.
Nice.
Okay, roll damage. Roll damage on the shotgun. This guy sees Pip falls to the ground, blood spurting out of his leg, and he goes to gingerly stand up, and he sees the shotgun leveled at his head, and he tries to dodge out of the way, and the blast still hits him point blank.
Pip's
How
got
much damage
bats.
did you do?
17.
Oh.
That guy's
so
dead.
These guys each have 16 hit points, and you already did 6 points of damage to this guy.
His head's gone. You just took his head off.
Man.
You don't come at me.
So you watch as this cultist tries to go out of his way, and an 11-year-old child blows his head off with a sawed-off shotgun. It just viscera. He falls backwards into the closest body pile next to you guys.
Can we just talk about how Bennett got off easy?
I was just thinking that. Bennett's like,
I just like to imagine Pip standing there, like still looking at the bitch in the. There's like, that's my throne. Like not even looking at the guy who's coming to attack him.
Yeah.
Doing all this
Shoots
shit
him,
without.
just shoots him without looking at him. While
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
staring at the queen.
Yeah. Blythe, this reminds you of when you saw your friend Leon die.
Mm.
Because
Jesus.
he also killed somebody with a shotgun very quickly.
If I was conscious, I would think that.
Yeah. As you fall backwards, you see this happen. We'll say.
Oh, that Pip's badass.
Gunter,
Nice.
it is your turn.
Okay, can I have the values for regular, hard, and extreme success for a bunch of stuff?
It's half and 1/5
Of what?
Of whatever
of
you
your
have.
your current skill.
Oh, of like firearms or whatever.
Yeah.
So Oh shit. Okay. I see. Sorry. Let me do some math. Okay. I'm going to. I don't have my Lee Enfield because I only took the Mauser.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Who is the dude who like attacked me and missed? The third dude.
Yeah. Bodyguard number 3 is what I
Bodyguard
have
number
him listed
3.
as.
Yeah. If I like aim at his head, do I get any bonus?
Point blank shot, I believe, does get
Oh.
some kind of bonus.
Okay, I would like to shoot him point blank then with my Mauser.
Okay. Yeah, you make a shot with a bonus die.
Okay, so if the bonus die is basically just like a reroll, right?
The bonus die is you roll the 10 die twice and take
Oh.
the higher of the two.
I gotcha. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Wait, like the higher as in like the better, right? Like lower?
Yes, you take the better of the two.
Okay, well I
So
don't know
you
if I
take
can
the
do better
lower.
than that. Nope, but I almost did. That is a hard success.
Okay.
I got an 18 on 60. Actually, wait. Hold on. What do I need to be an extreme success?
It doesn't make a difference for firearms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't do more damage or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But just doing the math in my head, that's not a hard success or an extreme success.
I was just gonna like use luck points to like make it like close because it's only off by like 2 or 6 actually. Never mind. That's. Well, does it like? Is there a difference between extreme and hard? Like.
Not for firearms. For melee weapons, yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard success then.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta roll damage. I gotta roll not a D100. Where's my def? Nope. Oh, I'm dumb. I already have the D10 open. Lol. All right, damage is gonna be 8 points of damage for the
8
Mauser.
points.
Gonna need to do better than that if we're gonna get out of here alive. I think Clyde's gonna die.
Possible. Tough
We
to
can't.
say.
No, we need one of them to stay. We need one person who actually started this journey to stay alive.
We'll
It'll
see.
be like The Walking Dead after the original cast is gone. It's like, what the fuck's the point? Why am I even
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah.
All right. He stays conscious, but that's a lot of damage to this guy. Richard, it's your turn.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna take my handy dandy little scalpel here, and I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna whip out my revolver at point blank range on the guy who I just cut his neck open.
Okay, sounds good. I just realized we are point blank, but this is a melee combat, so there would be a bonus die and a penalty die because you're using a firearm to shoot into melee. So it's just a regular
okay.
roll. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. Firearms, let's do it. That is really good. That is a hard success.
Success. This guy's going to make a dodge roll to duck to dive for cover. 34 is a success. There's a penalty die on your. I need you to make another roll, Richard.
Oh, I thought it canceled out with the bonus die.
There's another penalty die now because he's diving for cover.
Oh, okay. That is okay because that's success.
Okay, roll damage.
All right, 1d10. Okay, so that is 10 points of damage.
10 points
That's
of
8
damage.
plus a 2.
So that's the guy that was attacking you. So you shoot this man as he's diving, and bang, he rolls over dead at the feet of the other guy that Pip just killed.
One more.
I'd like to shoot the queen with my second shot if I could.
Yeah, you can make an attempt with a bonus or a penalty die.
Oh shit! I forgot I can do
Okay,
that.
so that one was a 54. That's a success. But I'll roll my penalty. That's a 52, so I got a 54. I still succeeded.
You can make 2 shots.
You can make
You
multiple.
make
You just
3.
get more penalty dies.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, shit. I should have been doing that.
Roll damage.
Ooh,
I guess I should've-
that is 12 points of damage, Jack.
Ooh.
That's 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I rolled a
Holy
10
shit.
plus 2.
That's a lot
fuck
of
it.
damage.
Let's do it.
That's a lot.
Shot 3.
Okay, there's another penalty die for each shot. Remember.
Okay, that was a 53. That's fucking ridiculous. That's a 50. Okay.
Oh my god, is he gonna fucking do it?
These dice are fucking weighted. That's a 61, so still a success.
Did you make 3 rolls?
Yeah, I rolled a
Lower head
53,
off, too.
54, 61.
For 60. Okay. She's gonna make a dodge roll and dive for cover. Then.
All right, so roll again.
Yeah. Well,
Is this
not
one
yet.
with-
See if I succeed first. That is a failure, but she's for sure going to use luck so she doesn't die.
Mosquito all over again.
So she's going to turn her bad roll, her dodge roll. She's going to use 32 luck points.
Okay. Oh, shit.
This bitch.
So roll one more shot.
You better use luck points here.
Is this one with like disadvantage?
Yeah, this is you've been rolling with penalty die, so this is one more penalty die.
Oh, okay. That is a fail, but I'm also gonna use luck to push it. So I'm gonna use 5 luck points to push it to a 75.
All right, I'm confused now. So you made your first shot hit, and
Yeah.
then you would have had to have made 3 rolls. You would have had to have made 4 rolls because there were that many penalty dice on it, and now
Yeah.
you're using how many luck?
5 points of luck to push my dice.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 80. I need a 75.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you've been rolling both your dice this whole time, haven't you?
Oh, am
Yeah,
I
you're,
not supposed to?
you're only supposed to roll the 10s die.
I mean, it doesn't really matter,
Oh.
but
Well, I still would have.
Succeeded on all of
I
them.
still would have succeeded on all of them with pushing with luck.
But this
Gotcha.
one you might have to use more luck points because.
Okay, so I
let's
The
see if you use
original-
10.
yeah, the original roll was the I rolled a 70 and then I rolled a 0 on the 10 die, so that's 80. So I rolled a 10 die again.
No, that what? No,
what was the
you're not-
first
you-
roll you
what was your
rolled?
very
Oh no,
first roll?
my first roll was 54. Then the
Yeah,
second
so-
one was 53,
so
and
you
then
have to
the other
use
one was
9.
61.
You have to use 9 luck.
So you
points
rolled an
now.
84 then.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You
Yeah.
keep the single die, like your 1 to 10, you keep that. But anytime you make another check or whatever it's a check, you re-roll the 10s die.
Yes.
Oh,
So you keep the
Technically, you would've
4.
rolled 84 right now. So you
Oh,
need
yeah.
9 points.
okay. I'll use 9 points of luck to hit her. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
That
Okay.
doesn't matter.
The 1s digit and the 10s digit.
Well, I just associate with like
No,
10
I know.
die.
Yeah.
That is only 5 points damage.
That's enough. That kills her.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna get out of here alive. There's
Wow,
only 3 of them left, I think.
Holy
Oh, no, 4
shit.
of them.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
It's the fucking mosquito.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
So
Jack, you want a beer?
no, I don't really. Okay, that's fine. So she jumps out, tries to jump out of the way, and Richard just guns her down.
Fucking dead
Like
eye.
just three
My
quick
God.
shots in succession, and Richard kills 2 people.
My
It's
God.
that easy. Yeah,
He's
he
a
just fucking
madman.
stands
Yeah.
the fucking hammer and takes him out. You just fucking killed Mweru. That's one of the biggest bads in the campaign.
That's
Oh my God.
You
God.
just killed like one of the main cultists
sequence break.
in the first combat round.
My
What?
God.
Hang on. What's the range on your 45?
15 yards.
Okay, that's within range. Perfect. There might have been a few more penalty dice on that, but 15 yards is.
I mean,
range.
in all fairness, like I can re-roll the third shot because I did only roll the 10, the 10.
It's
D10.
totally fine. That's how the dice go sometimes.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fair.
You have
just
the hottest
you-
dice in Call of Cthulhu.
you just
I think.
fucking
Yeah.
killed Mweru. That she used 32 luck points to
Oh my
dodge,
God.
and she still dies.
That's crazy.
I think
There's a spatter of blood as her flying body goes lifeless in the air, and the blood hits the statue of the bloody tongue behind her and hits Pip's throne.
I was about to say you did it to free the throne for Pip.
I will.
Oh my God.
I want to go. Do I have movement? Can I move now?
Yeah, you can move.
I want to go sit on the throne.
Piece of shit.
That's never gone
Still
well.
people trying to
That's
kill Clyde and Peyton, and you're like, I'm gonna go sit down.
Oh my God.
The revolver is still warm when Richard sits down in his new throne.
I want to I'm like sitting down like as I blow out
Sit like a jarl, like the.
yeah.
Okay, Peyton, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take my one-shot shotgun and shoot the guy that just freaking slashed me across, because I do have my shotgun at the ready.
Point it right at the bottom of his chin, like.
Hey,
I don't know,
firing into melee, so penalty die.
even though it's a shotgun.
Technically, yes, it still counts because it's like a group combat at the moment.
Okay. All right. I don't. It's okay. I got a good firearm. I don't. It doesn't matter.
Listen, if Richard just fucking did it with like 4 penalty dice, you can do it with 1.
Okay, so that one was a 29, so I will re-roll the 10. That would have been a hard success for those kids at home.
Mm.
And that will be
Luck.
Fumble.
No, that's a 99. That's a fumble.
Well, do you have what's is your firearms skill
It's
50 or higher?
75. Yeah, it's 75.
Okay, so I don't think that's a fumble. A 100 is a fumble. It might be high enough to be a malfunction for the shotgun though.
As long as it's a malfunction that doesn't kill the rest of our.
Yeah.
Who needs the bad guy to kill our friends when Peyton's got the shotgun?
We
to
have
shoot
each
everyone in the
other.
back.
Yeah.
Peyton's been training her whole life to shoot shotguns, and she fucks it up when it matters most.
I'm just waiting for the session where I'm gonna there's gonna be a comeuppance because I roll hot and cold. I don't roll in the middle. I either roll.
I don't even know if you roll cold. Like other than
I rolled 3 98s today.
It only malfunctions on a 100, so you're good.
Sick.
You still miss though.
Yeah.
You easily have the hottest dice in this
Can
entire campaign.
do I get to go again if I want to?
I mean, you could technically you're allowed to reload the shotgun and fire again. Well, actually, shotgun might be limited to 1 attack per round, no matter what. Reloading your firearm during combat
Movement?
is sorry.
Would that be my movement if I reloaded it?
No, it just reloading your firearm before taking a shot is another penalty die. But my guess is that all shotguns only allow one attack per round. Oh no, you can use you can attack twice per round, but so you could reload the single barrel shotgun and then take a second shot. It would be 2 penalty dice.
Plus disadvantage for melee, so I have 3 penalties.
Yeah, you have 3 penalty dice.
Let's do it, baby.
You have a high firearms skill. It's possible.
Let's do it.
Inspired by
Kill this
Jared.
bastard, or else I'm gonna die.
We have the same firearm skill for different guns.
Okay, so the first one was a success at 74. So that's good. So now we just need to roll 3 more times.
Yes.
$94. Fuck the 90, man.
Buckshot plasters the side of the wall in the cavern.
Guys, I think there's something wrong with my shotgun!
Bennett, it is your turn. As you see your friends getting horrifically stabbed and cultists being blown apart by firearm rolls, what do you do?
I want to use my small knife and attack the guy who attacked Clyde.
Okay. Make a fighting brawl.
D10 and D10. Ooh, so I have the base skill 25 and I rolled a 98.
Ooh, okay. Well, so first off, that's a fumble.
Yeah.
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 He's also going to fight back against you.
Oh, even better.
Are you gonna fall and stab Clyde while he's on?
I'll probably stab myself.
So he rolled a 60, which is exactly his skill. So
Nice.
after the blood is still wet from the stab wound that he put it into Clyde when you come over with your small knife, and he backhands it out of the way and stabs you like right into your sternum.
Ugh. That can't be healthy.
It is not. You take 7 points of damage.
So that puts me at 0.
Fucking
Fucking pimp, and you're 2 fucking.
Okay. So
Killed Bennett.
so you have a 9 total hit points.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a major wound, and you go unconscious. You are currently on the ground, bleeding out.
Sick. Hey,
I
Clyde,
better
what's
get off
up?
the ground. Disrespectful.
Hey, what's up, Benny? Me and you.
Yeah, in the back, just fucking bleeding out. Woo!
Pays to be up front.
It would be Clyde's turn. Clyde is unconscious at the moment. Top of the round, it would have been Mweru. Mweru is very dead.
Is there 4 people still?
There's 3.
Okay.
We're not out of this yet.
Nope.
I would say I helped, but
I think
I definitely didn't.
guys.
So the bodyguards. So in the same order, there's one guy going after Peyton. He's still up. He's gonna attack you, Peyton.
Hey, Peyton's gonna dodge.
Do these guys have any luck? They do not. That's a failure on his part. He misses.
Sick.
Yeah. So maybe it was the fact that he just was narrowly missed by 2 shotgun blasts, but he's a little bit on edge, and he like takes another swipe at your still bleeding frame, and you parry it away with the barrel of the shotgun. There's like some sparks that slide off the end of the barrel as the metals collide.
Jeez, Peyton's barely surviving right now.
Gunter, you also have a bodyguard after you.
Yeah, that's fine.
No one cares that I'm sitting on the queen's throne.
That's a 48. That's a regular success.
I would like to dodge.
Okay, make a dodge roll.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes.
Can you show me?
Yeah. Can you see that?
No.
Want me to take another picture? Come upstairs. I mean, like, I could have time to, like, move it, but, like... No, I rolled another one. I wouldn't lie on stream.
What have you done to make yourself non-believable, Drew?
Faking your dice ruins the fun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Stream,
that's
stream. Don't tell them. Hey, chat. Don't worry about it.
that's all it takes. You dodge. He goes for another swipe at you, Gunter, and you duck out of the way of the second blow.
I should have fucking fought back. Oh well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Too bad. There's only one more bodyguard left, and he is standing over the unconscious bodies of Clyde and Bennett.
I'm gonna yell from the throne. What a bitch! What a bitch!
Gunter's being fucking Floyd Mayweather over here, just like, oh,
Is that a silly
Okay.
nanny I see over there?
1 to 10 is going to be Bennett. 11 to 20 is going to be Clyde.
One of them is dying right now.
Clyde still has one hit point, so no matter what I do, Clyde will live for now.
Yeah.
If he goes after Bennett, Bennett dies here.
Oh shit!
Come to the 3-character
Kill
world.
Bennett! Get him!
So
You
Bennett,
broadcast
as he stands over top of you, he takes the panga and wrenches it down into your chest, twisting it. There's a spatter of blood against the wall as Bennett E. Hanover dies in this cavern.
No!
I wanted to gamble so much more.
bitch!
That's the second backup, the second character that has died like quickly in succession to a remake of from the
Oh my
first.
god.
That's such a shame. There's so much more to Benny I wanted to learn.
Me too. I thought he was a
liked Bennett.
hilarious
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
I really liked him.
Now he's dead.
Oh.
I barely even got to know Bennett. Was that like none of the sessions that Bennett was alive for?
Pip, it's your turn.
Well, Pip's gonna take the next shot with the shotgun against the person who just killed Bennett.
I wanted to kill him.
He hands the cultist the shotgun and goes, "Good job, buddy. You're on our team now."
Bennett died the same way that
Ooh, mama,
Leon
just a
died.
barely success.
Barely
It's a rough way to
success.
die.
Took damage from a
He-
teammate.
So I got a
and
skill of
died.
25 and I got a 23.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you only you don't.
Wait,
have
did
very
you
high
damage
combat
him,
skill.
Evan?
Pip did.
Pip did.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
he's gonna
punch,
try and
yeah.
dive. He's gonna try and dive for cover. He like looks over at you as you like leveled the sawed off at him, and he like still standing over Bennett's corpse. He's going to dive for cover. He's gonna attempt to
Trying to
dodge
do a
roll.
fucking Spetsnaz roll. Get the hell out of here.
I rolled a 1.
He got the hell out of there.
Oh, shit. Put this man's brains on the pavement.
What is this fight? What is happening right now?
Oh my god.
So that's a critical success. So
Maybe that guy should have been the leader.
this guy who is one of the 3 remaining cultists, 2 of them haven't been damaged yet, and he's one of them. Just fucking Spetsnaz rolls out of the way of the shotgun blast.
If this isn't like a video, like a movie, this would be the most epic fight ever.
Hey guys, I got
Yeah.
a quick question.
This is like a what are the Django Unchained? Who made those ones? Who made those
Quentin
movies?
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a Quentin Tarantino film.
Yeah.
Gunter, it's your turn.
Okay, I have a question. Like weapon unarmed, is that a fighting brawl?
Yes.
And then panga, is that also fighting brawl?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, more specialized melee weapons like swords and stuff like that require an actual skill to use, but fighting
Right.
brawl covers stuff like knives. And
Half rounded
small
down or
weapons.
half rounded up?
What do you mean?
When you're hard success, half rounded down or half rounded up?
You round down.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing quick math here. Okay, I would like to. Well, I guess who's like close to me? Because I guess
Well, there's the guy you've been
killed that guy
fighting.
yet.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay, yeah. I'll aim my Mauser at him, and I'll fucking go for a gaglow.
Right. Yeah. I didn't say it last round because I forgot when I was doing you and Pip.
Disadvantage.
But there's a penalty die because
Okay.
you're firing in a melee combat.
Gotcha. That's okay. Wait, now I'm confused. I rolled a 10 and a 0. Like 10.
So
10.
So yeah. So the way we play that is a 10 and a 0 would be a 20.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a 10, but the way we play it's a 20.
Okay, so the 0 on like the 10 on the ones die is a 10, so it goes 1
Yeah.
it goes 1 to 100, right?
You got it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's a 20, and then I'm gonna keep. Oh shit! So that 0 is actually a 10. Oh, that sucks. I like to keep to roll the penalty die.
Yeah.
And then I rolled a 0. So is that 100?
That's a 10.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. So then I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
That
so
was
a 10 and
mega
a
confusing.
10 and a 20.
So I rolled a 20.
What is that for your firearm skill?
That is a hard success.
Hard success.
Yeah.
All right. This guy, he's gonna make another dodge roll to try and give you another penalty die. Because if he doesn't, he's probably dead here.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a failure on the dodge roll. So
Nice.
the bullet hits. Roll damage.
3.
3.
I have a feeling that is not enough to kill him.
It is not. He dodges out of the way, and the bullet like grazes past his body, and it hurts him a little bit, but he's still good. He did sacrifice his next turn because he dodged for cover.
I'm gonna shoot his
Maybe
motherfucker again.
Does it still work if it's?
Maybe it's only if it's a success. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker again, so don't worry about his next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
So now I have 2 penalty dice, right? Dice.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 78, and that will miss. So a 78 on 60.
I still need you to roll the other ones because it's possible for you
Oh.
to fail by more than 78.
Okay. 88 on 60.
Okay.
What's a fumble?
It's if your skill
Double?
is less than 50, it's not 96 or more.
Oh,
if
I
your
see.
skill is above 50, only 100.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then I'm gonna try shooting with my third shot.
You got it.
And I am dispensing ammo. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That is an 11.
Okay.
So that is a extreme success, but it doesn't matter because I got to roll this 3 more times.
Yep.
So 71, 71, and then 71.
Ooh.
71. I'm going to use. I didn't roll 7. I just took the largest value. So
Yeah.
71. I'm going to use 11 luck points to hit this guy.
Hey. Do it.
8. So now, ba-ba. Can he dodge again?
No.
Okay, sick. How's he looking on the?
Not great. He
not
looks
great?
pretty bad, honestly.
All right, sick.
He's got about a third of his health left.
Nice. That is an 8. 8 point. Oh shit! No, I read that wrong. 11 points of damage.
This guy dives for cover, and you just gun him down while he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Just you take a few more shots, and he just bleeds out profusely.
Yeah.
You're fucking obliterating these people.
I'd like to whatever when I kill him, I would just like to look around and just see how everyone else is doing.
Bennett is on the ground motionless, and Clyde is next to him. Everyone else
Okay.
seems to be doing okay.
Okay. Do I notice Richard on the throne?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. I'll give Richard like a nice thumbs up and be like,
Makes it worse because he heard me call it.
Wunderbar.
What an
Says
asshole.
Gunter.
Wunderbar, Richard.
Speaking of which, Richard, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Gunter
stand
says
up.
Wunderbar to you.
I'm gonna stand up off the throne and run towards Clyde.
Okay, you're going to run across the entirety of the room. Okay.
Yeah, to Clyde.
Okay, sounds good.
And I would like to apply a medicine check to stabilize him.
You need to do a first aid check first.
Okay, first aid check.
Okay, make a first aid check for me.
That is a regular success.
Regular success. Okay, Clyde, you gain 1 hit point back.
Sweet. I have 2
I
now.
know. And then I'd like to do. Can I do a medicine check right away?
No, the first aid check is your action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
going
even look at
to-
Bennett. Yeah. whatever.
I'm going. Is the guy still around, Clyde?
He's a doctor. He knows you're dead.
Hey, Jack.
Sorry?
Hey, Jack,
Is the guy still around, Clyde, or did that guy die?
He dodged out of the. He Spetsnaz rolled away from Pip.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of I want to place myself if I can, like just between him and Clyde.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Jack, I'm just rotating my laundry. I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good.
Just call out to me if it's my turn.
Will do. Payton, it is your turn.
All right. She's gonna load her shotgun and try to take another crack at this guy in front of her.
Okay. That's reloading the shotgun because it's a single shot shotgun. So
So I got 2 penalty dies now.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So that first one was a 56, so that's good. The second one's going to be a 16. That's really good, but 56 still. And the third one is going to be a 6, so 56 success. Yeah, baby.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Roll damage.
So 2d6 plus 4. Let's kill this motherfucker. That's a 4. That's a 4 and a 4 makes 12, baby.
So he didn't like that very much. Still up. Has to make a con roll though. Ha, 69 is a success. So he takes a shotgun blast directly, like it rips open part of his side, and like there's just viscera remaining, but he's still hanging on to life barely. But there is a huge wound in the side of his body.
Gotcha.
Bennett is dead. Clyde is unconscious. Moeru is dead at the top of the round. Bodyguards.
Oh boy.
So, the guy you just hit, Peyton,
Coming back.
is going to make one last stand to try to hit you.
If I do a fighting brawl back, can that be like trying to hit him with my shotgun, like the bunt of
Yeah.
the back?
Yeah,
end
you
of
could
it?
you could do that.
I don't have a good fighting brawl, but Peyton's mad. She's not dodging. She's fighting.
Failure. He misses. But you can still fight back and against that.
I'm gonna do it. Come on, baby. Ah, it's a fail.
All right. So you two just are like hitting against one another and nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. He's trying to stab you. You're trying to bludgeon him with the shotgun, and it looks a little bit silly, in all honesty. The other bodyguard forfeited his turn when he did his Spetsnaz roll. So it's Pip's turn.
Now Pip will take his rightful place on the throne.
Pip runs across the ring and gets on top of the throne.
Can I also reload my shotgun while I do that? Because I
I'll
gotta
allow it.
reload now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That is a very convincing sound effect.
Power move.
Bitch ass, Richard.
Hey, Just you remember, I know I can fucking unadopt you.
Whoa,
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
I can unadopt
Yeah.
you with my shotgun.
Get unadopted, kid. It's Gunter's turn.
Pip's gonna be a double orphan.
Oh my god! Double orphan.
Boy. Wow. Where the hell did Gunter? Come on. Doesn't take that long to flip his laundry. I think he's coming back.
Shit. Double
Hello.
Gunter,
orphan.
it is your turn, sir.
Hello. What did I miss?
Not much.
No
Prospect
It's-
of me
it's
being
your
a double
turn, though.
orphan.
Okay. I just killed that dude. Is there another dude I can shoot?
Peyton's dude's right next
There's
to you.
there's the guy who's fighting Peyton, and then there's the guy who Spetsnaz rolled away from Pip's shotgun
Which
Wait,
one
why
looks
did he?
weaker?
Why did he forfeit his turn when he Spetsnaz rolled?
because dodging a firearm attack forfeits your next turn. Your next
Oh,
attack.
I
It,
see.
it forfeits your next attack. I think you can still fight back against a melee hit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, it is Gunter's turn.
Have any of them like been injured at all?
The guy who's fighting Peyton is injured.
Okay, I would like to shoot him.
Okay. Penalty die for shooting into melee.
Okay. That's not gonna hit. That's an 81. I'll re-roll. That's an 81 on 60. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my wait. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my second second round.
Hey.
Oh. Jesus, sorry, hold on. They keep coming off the table. Okay. Okay, well now that's sus as fuck. But I have to re-roll that anyway. I rolled a 0.
Okay.
But I'm re-rolling twice.
Okay.
30, which is a hard success, and then 30 again, which is a hard success. So a hard success. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's it. Roll damage.
Sick. That's gonna be 7 points of damage.
The man is dead. He's like grappling with Peyton, and then one bullet goes wide, and then a second just hits him in the head, and he falls. He falls like into your arms, Peyton.
I just died in your arms tonight.
And I look over at Peyton and I say, "Yes." Sorry. Say, "Yes, sorry, Peyton. That was meant for you." As it like jokingly, like haha, because
I don't. I'm not sure if I get the joke, Gunther.
I saved your life.
I'm gonna put the dead body on the ground and just kind of like don't even know what to do with it. Just kind of like do one of like these to the
Okay.
head.
Richard, it is your turn. Unless Gunter wants to fire his third and final shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm going to try to. I'm gonna use a medicine check on Clyde.
Sounds good.
That is a 77. That is a success.
Okay. Roll 1d3 for me.
That's a 2.
Clyde, you get 2 hit points back.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll
Being
be
the good
back,
doctor that I am, I already know that Bennett's dead.
Aiden, it is your turn.
Poor Bennett.
Rest in peace.
At least I got a few good hits in.
It's fine.
Peyton? Did we lose Peyton?
No, I'm here.
It's your turn.
Hmm. Who's still alive? The guy near.
Spetsnaz roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Peyton's gonna go give them a shot then.
Okay. Do it.
Is this a disadvantage now? Or...
Just regular because he's technically not involved in melee combat at the moment.
Okay. Hard success, baby.
Roll damage.
All right. Let's end this motherfucker. 5. So, oh wait, I had to reload, so I should roll disadvantage.
Yes.
Let
So
me
yeah.
redo that. Okay, so 38 was the first roll. Second roll is a 48. Not a hard success, just a normal success.
Okay.
Now I'll roll damage. 5 again. 2 for 7, so that's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. That's a good amount. He makes his con roll, so he's still up.
He's still not dead? Jesus.
That's the first damage he's taken. That was 11 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. Peyton's finishing this fucker off.
Okay.
I'll
How you
roll
doing that?
with fucking another shotgun. Reload. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Double disadvantage to kill him. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I failed. Yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
You quickly reload the shotgun, and the second shot, you're a little bit too anxious, and it impacts into the floor of the cavern while you're still reloading the shot.
No.
It scatters some dust and debris, but aside from that, nothing else happens. And it's dead.
Get him.
Clyde is unconscious. Mweru is dead. Bodyguard number 5 is the last person standing. You're directly in front of him now, Peyton. So he's gonna make
He
an
should
attack
probably
against
just
you.
put down his weapon.
I should have never done anything.
They're cultists, man.
Yeah, there
Okay,
is.
Peyton's gonna
Die
fight
for the
and brawl.
cause.
Fight and brawl back.
So that's a 50. It's a regular success for him.
Okay. Fighting brawl. I should have dodged, but here we go. YOLO. Ooh, that would have been cool. No, I failed.
Okay. Peyton, you take 12 points of damage.
What happens if that's twice the amount I have right now?
It's a second damage source. So if I had done all the damage that you could possibly take in a single round of combat, you die instantly. But from multiple sources, you're unconscious and bleeding out at the moment.
Oof.
So he rushes over to you and sees that gaping wound in your chest and just gives you another slash down the side and basically opens up your chest cavity.
Ugh.
He is very hurt, but still kicking it.
Should have dodged. Don't know what I was thinking. Just wanted to
Pip,
kill the guy.
it's your turn.
How far away is he?
He's you're on the throne,
Yeah.
so you'd have to run across the room to get to him again.
Well, I got my gun. I'm thinking, is he? Can I?
What's
It's 10 yards for the shotgun, so it's not much.
for the base range?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's further away than that.
Okay.
He's probably around the 13 or 14 yards.
I'm gonna try and intimidate him, make him stop.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
I'll be like, "Boy, look around you!" in my little squeaky voice. All your friends are dead. Your master is dead.
Make an intimidation
Put
roll.
down your weapons. Come on. Oh no, that's a fail.
Yeah, he doesn't even hear you. Gunter, are you still here?
Yeah. It
your
snowed
turn.
like, so I'm trying to like fix my truck and like
Gotcha.
uncover it. Okay. There's how many dudes are left? Just one?
Just the one.
Okay. I would like to attack him with my Mauser.
Okay.
That is a 60, which hits. And then I roll the disadvantage thing.
It's
Oh, no,
not
wait.
disadvantage because he's not in melee combat with anyone. He knocked Peyton
Oh,
unconscious.
so I already got him. Wait, sorry. So 60 and 0 is 70, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that actually misses, which is
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I'm gonna shoot my second bullet.
Okay. Now you have a penalty die.
Yeah, this is my last bullet. And then I have my bunch in like reserve, but I don't know what I did with that. Okay, I rolled a 19 and a 39. So that is I hit the dude.
Roll damage.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
He only had 5 left.
Hey.
He drops to the ground dead. And we are now out of combat.
We only lost one person. Wow.
Well, we're not out of combat. Richard, it's your turn.
What?
Richard.
What?
Who's he gonna fight?
Yeah.
He's not fighting anybody, but it's his turn, and he's got somebody bleeding out on his team.
Oh, I'm gonna run over to Peyton.
Okay,
A first aid check.
first aid check.
That's a success.
One hit point.
Baby.
Nice doctor.
Let's go.
Okay. Now we're out of combat.
I can't believe we only got out of that with one dead person. And it really should have been Clyde, not Bennett.
Clyde's gonna wake up and be like, "No, I'm still here."
I was at peace.
In the original book, there's supposed to be 10 bodyguards in the room with Muweru. I nerfed it down because I thought that would kill you guys instantly.
10. Damn.
Yeah, it would have killed all of us instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if we killed the ones we did already, we still would have had what
2
7
left.
more 7. Because you said 10 bodyguards. I mean, there was how many in the room with
5.
us? Oh,
Yeah,
6.
5.
They would
5.
have
Sorry.
5. They would have had 2 attacks on each of us, pretty much.
Yeah.
To start.
So,
That was rough.
as the combat ends, there is fresh blood strewn about this room that has already seen a lot of death. And on that note, I think it's time we say goodbye for the night.
Oh my god.
So thanks for joining us for another episode of Call of Cthulhu: Masks of Nyarlathotep. That was a session. That was a session.
That was
And
eventful.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll see you back here next week with Peter's new character.
You bet. All right, bye, guys.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Bye.
Oh.
And we're off.
Man.